Alright. That did it. OBS has been weird to me lately. It's been, I don't know, it's been acting up, and I can see my camera's lagging. Hold on a second. Hold up. Hold up. Everything's being all weird right now. Stop doing that. Why you gotta do me like that? Computer? Like, why you gotta do me like that? Come on, load up the camera now. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. One of these days, everything will work out all right. There we go. Okay, that's better. There's like camera lag, and one of my little tabs and OBS isn't loading up, and everything's being all weird, and nothing can ever go smoothly, can it? Everything's gotta have a problem. But welcome. I'm Enviroboy. This is my channel, since apparently my mic wasn't loaded up. And yeah, it's game day. It's game day. I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna play some Halo Infinite, which I'm really looking forward to. I know I'm not like Captain Halo God over here playing multiplayer, getting them kill streaks and kill taculars and all that kind of stuff. That ain't me. Instead, I'm just a goofball who's wandering around the map and talking about stupid stuff while I play a game. So hopefully people are down for that. I feel like we can all stand to just have a buddy who provides background noise. Man, I know that's why I watch streams. I just like chilling with people and hearing background noise. So I always strive to be what I love, right? You know, that's my thing. I love watching that, so it's like, well, geez, I'll just participate in that and everything will be grand. So here we are. It's another beautiful sunny day. We have had such gorgeous weather around here lately. It makes me so happy. After all of the snow of winter and then rain of spring, I'm really happy to have some sun of, I mean, I guess it's still kind of spring, but it's like late spring, early summer at this point. And, oh boy, it's great. It's great. I love it. But yeah, let me get everything loading up here. We got to get everything all going here. Might even still have to. Yeah, I still got to sign into Steam. Hold on. Super entertaining stuff, just me sitting here logging into everything, huh? Good quality content. I know that's the high quality stuff people come here for, isn't it? All right, hold on. I'm gonna nix the music and get the game going here. That's what we got to do. That's our next step here. Let's bring us over to our live scene. Yo. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. This is gonna be good stuff. I'm thinking lately, I wouldn't mind getting myself a new monitor to help keep up with my. I have this computer that's perfectly capable of like 4K high quality gaming, and I'm sitting here with these old 1080p monitors, and it's like, you know, I feel like I can be doing better. I feel like I can do better. But then again, I look at the price of monitors. I'm like, you know, these ones, they're not broken. They're fine. They're fine. always the perpetual issue is financing these things. But you know, one day I'll strike it big, and then I'll be a rich person, and then I'll I don't know, tell everyone. I guess if watching other people is an indicator, what'll happen is when I get rich, I will become extremely dickish, and my attitudes will change towards, like, you know, it'll go in the direction of screw everyone else, just make sure I get mine and everyone else can suck it. That's what it'll turn into. Let's see, I gotta get my volume going here. Let's see here. Just need to make sure I've got all of the ammo that I can have here. Since we're here, I'm also gonna try and do a bit better to like pay attention to the conversations that are being had in this game while I'm playing it. I feel like I've been doing a terrible job of actually listening to what's happening in the story and stuff. Granted, I haven't really done anything in the story. It's been all map exploration so far. Oh my gosh, yeah, controlling the map is really weird and not satisfying. So I gotta just like, okay, I gotta remember exactly how the map works. Like, not, so the fobs will stay blue, But everything else, if it's colorful, that means there's still something to do. And these ones, because they're gray, if they're obvious gray, that means I still have to do it. If they're faded gray, that means I'm done with it. So it's like, did I already get that one? Completed. Okay, got it. All right, yeah, so I guess let's go here, and then we can just kind of snake our way up, get all these things, while we then work our way to the excavation site. I mean, there's plenty of other things to do with these other fobs here. But, you know, there's still... We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just trying to, like, efficiently move my way through the map, because I know that my obsessive nature is going to require that I go through every single side quest and whatnot. You know, and every single collection. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm incapable of not doing that. Doesn't work like that, not for me. Oh yeah, okay. Fortunately, we did determine that I do not take fall damage. So we can just go ahead and be all kinds of gung-ho about everything. Which is great. Which is really great. What is this little guy? No, come back. Come back. What are you? Are you blue? Look at that guy. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Look at how cute they are. They're like gophers meeting frogs. Boy, oh boy. No issues taking that guy down, I'll tell you what. There you are. So I remember sort of last time I was playing, I was kind of running into the trap of like playing this like every other Halo game where I was running in and just kind of getting myself in trouble doing that. But what I've also determined about this game is that it is much more permissive of playing this game, you know, from a distance, you know, and approaching it that way. So I need to remember that and play this game as a distance shooter, because just me as a player of games in general, I do much better at games, and I just generally speaking like playing that way much better. So I need to go ahead and let the fact that this game will reward me for that be my saving grace. Yeah, see, like this thing, I don't know if I can take this guy out. Got lots of shields going on. I wonder if there's something else I can explode around him. Look like it. I'll just stay out of his line of fire here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, I know there's an elite running around here somewhere. You're not an elite, but I'll still kill you. I'll kill you? I'm gonna kill you? Shields out. There we go. Definitely using a lot more ammo than is necessary, but you know. I don't know if I'm gonna have the... I don't know if I'm gonna end up having the fine-tuned accuracy with this gun to get a jackal in between those little tiny gaps that they leave you. He's saying a lot of mean, intimidating things, but they're not actually doing anything to me, so I'm having a hard time actually feeling intimidated by that guy. Was it? I think it must have been the turret that was hitting me. Unless this guy... Oh yeah, this guy's back here. Whee! Ah, it's so funny to watch him go flying. I love ragdoll physics. I always love ragdoll physics. Hell yeah. Go. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Yeah, see, this type of gameplay for me is just super satisfying. I love that this game is letting me play this way. Kind of staying at a distance and just kind of pot-shotting my way through. I'm a big old fan of this approach. There we go, got him. I'm not trying to hide from you. I'm trying to find you and hunt you down, you goof. Thought that was pretty obvious. Crouch into that, yes. There he is. Go inside there? Oops. Oops. Oh, no, there he is. I don't even know if I need to zoom in for that guy. That looked like, that death, that one looked like oh, what was it? In Django Unchained, when he, like, shoots the wife, and, like, she goes flying the completely wrong direction through a door just for the sake of the gag. Like, you can tell they weren't even gonna try to do realism. Like, that was definitely the point in, well, there were a lot of points in that movie where it's like any sort of realism in gunplay was kind of abandoned. But that was one of the really obvious ones. That one always cracked me up. It's a good movie. I should watch that movie again. What was the movie that I watched? Hi there. What was the movie I watched the other day? There was a movie I watched the other day that I really liked. I'm forgetting what it was. Oh, I remember what it was. I watched a movie that was discussing, I don't know how many people out there are hockey fans. I'm like a casual hockey fan. I enjoy hockey when it's like, hockey's kind of one of those things where it's like, if we're watching sports, I'll choose hockey as one of the top ones. But like, as far as, do I consider myself a massive hockey fan? Probably not massive. But at any rate, I was watching it was a documentary, and it was talking about the concept of enforcers in hockey and how it's kind of a dying form of play in the games. And it was really interesting. Like, really interesting to see sort of where the role kind of came from in the first place. And, like, you know, the pros and cons of that role slowly disappearing. And I don't know, it was really interesting. Because, like, to just sort of, like, iterate a little bit, or explain a little bit, an enforcer on a hockey team, oops, hi there. Oh, man, I'm just, like, terribly incapable of aiming this thing. Oh, boy, trapped in a corner. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, so like an enforcer is... beeping. An enforcer... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to listen to this. I'm trying to be better about listening to these things, so let's listen for a second. Oh, so there's tensions from within. Exploitable, methinks. But okay, what was I saying? I was talking about enforcers in hockey. So the concept of an enforcer is basically just a big guy who, I mean, you know, they still have to be able to play the sport and everything. It's not like they can just be, you know, only big and not doing anything else for the team. Okay, what's my... There we go. There we go. I need to pick up some other weapons here. But yeah, the concept is that they're a big beefy guy, who can. Hold on a second. I haven't really tried like throwing these things at anyone. I want to give that a shot. Hey, I heard someone. There you are. Yes, I definitely need to... Ooh, okay, we finally got one of these guys. I haven't tried one of these yet. I'm excited to try it. Okay, hold on, I need to... Yeah, here we go. So, there... God, I keep trying to... Hey, Pteranodon, happy to have you lurking, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I keep starting my explanation and then getting distracted. Oh, wait, hold on, I want to listen. Okay. So an enforcer in hockey is a big dude who basically is there to be ready to beat up, like get into fights and beat up other people on like people on the other team. Ooh, it's got 2 modes. Beat up people on the other team who like rough up your star players, right? So it's like the idea is like if you have a player who's a star, who's like a really good scorer, right? And you need them to feel free on the ice to sort of move around and do their thing. You put an enforcer with them, right? Because you don't want your star scorer, your best scorers, to feel nervous about moving around on the ice because they're gonna get checked hard and in the open ice. You don't want them to be afraid of that. And so you put the enforcer out there so that the other team is aware that, like, the concept is that the other team is aware, that there's an enforcer out there, and they know that if they do too much damage, if they beat up, if they hurt one of your players, they know the enforcer is going to come and pick a fight, and no one wants to, get beat up by the enforcer. So it's like an insurance policy. And like historically, it's been a really important role. Like it's, as I was watching this documentary, it was really interesting. Like there were talks about how it was quoted by multiple people interviewed for the sake of the documentary that they didn't believe they don't believe that Gretzky would have been the star player that he was if it weren't for the enforcers on his team, to the point that like he and other players oftentimes would refuse to be traded. Like they wouldn't accept being traded unless their enforcers were going with them, because they wanted the protection that their enforcers had. And so it was this really interesting concept, and as a concept, it's really fascinating to me. And the point of the documentary was it was talking about how it's kind of a dying art. It's kind of whoa, we're getting real into this here, guys. It's like a dying art because the rules are changing, because there's and it's the rule changes, I would even argue, are coming from a well-intentioned place, because what's happening, oops, I meant to pick that up, that's my bad, because the concern is, obviously for things like CTE and head injuries, they're like making it harder to, like, they're making it less acceptable for fights and stuff to happen, because there's this perception that the fights are the most dangerous component of the game, which isn't exactly true. The most dangerous parts of the game are the fact that they have like the fly zone style of hockey nowadays, where people can just like scream all the way across the ice and like open ice check people, cruising at like 30 miles an hour. That's really the part where concussions come from, but that's not the obvious part that gets gets the attention. But because there's these rules going against fighting these days, the role of an enforcer is kind of getting reduced. All right, hold on, I'm gonna listen to this and I'll keep talking. Interesting. Okay, I'm like really curious about this excavation site now. I'll admit, like, listening to these things is actually helping me get a little bit more invested in the storyline here. But just to kind of like finish my thoughts, like, yeah, so because fighting is becoming a less and less accepted part of the sport, because people because there are these perceptions, not only that it's dangerous, but that it demonstrates a lack of professionalism within the sport. And so like there are definitely schools of thought and groups that would like to see it reduced. And so, like I say, because of that, among other reasons, the concept of having an enforcer on your squad is really getting reduced. And oops, I didn't mean. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's getting really reduced, and so like kind of one of the unforeseen consequences of that is you're starting to see a lot more sort of open ice, like heavy open ice hits. Like we're talking people careening at each other, you know, at like I say, you can get up like on skates, you can get up to like 30 miles an hour. You can really get yourself cruising. This is what I'm looking for right here. And so there's this kind of catch-22 situation going on with it, where it's like being you know, the rules to reduce fighting in an attempt to reduce concussions and damage are kind of resulting in bigger concerns, like more issues with that, because now instead of, you know, people avoiding hitting each other too hard because they don't want the enforcer to come in and beat them up, they're now free to just go ahead and fly down the ice and try to, you know, take out the star scorer. And this is not going to be an efficient way. I need to find out the things to throw at this. Okay, if we got grenades, I guess I can do that. I don't know if it's going to explode close enough to it. It's not going to do it. I need to find other things to pick up and throw at it. Hold on. I'll find it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like babbling and probably not explaining it as well as it could be explained. But it was really interesting. It was a really cool documentary. It was really an interesting thing. Perhaps a little bit like, I mean, the film, as with all documentaries, it had its own agenda, and the narrative of that of the documentary is that like enforcers are good, we should want them around, and that this particular evolution of the sport isn't a good thing. And the case that it presents is that many players actually would prefer to see fighting and enforcers remain part of the sport. Oh shoot! Exactly because of the concerns about being, you know, absolutely plastered to the boards, because of the lack of sort of perceived consequences. Because like what happens is people, you know, will kind of measure in and they'll be like, oh, okay. But like what'll happen is people will kind of weigh the options. They'll be like, I mean, if I get 2 minutes, you know, penalty because of a too hard check, but that check, you know, concusses and takes out, you know, the star scorer, that's been a real problem for us, then it's worth it, right? Whereas if the consequence for doing that becomes, I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna get punched in the teeth by this guy who's twice my size, like that intimidation, while it's not necessarily a very humanist thing to do, to want to increase intimidation in any context, you know, it worked. And so that's kind of the argument. And so the documentary definitely had its agenda that it was trying to present with that. And so it's, you know, it's fair to grain of salt that, but I don't know, it was a really interesting thing. It was a really interesting concept, and it's one that, you know, it does kind of make sense to think about. And it's, I'm not invested enough in the sport to necessarily have my own extremely strong opinions on it. But yeah, I don't know. It was really interesting. I mean, I guess as someone who, you know, trains kickboxing, I'm always going to say fighting isn't as like dramatic and traumatic as people sometimes make it out to be. If it's a consensual, you know, thing where you have, you know, two people who are in agreement that they want to. Can I destroy this thing from here? Hold on. I'm oh, I can hijack it. I guess I want to hijack it. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll get him out of the way. Let's do it that way. There we go. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think it was a really interesting, documentary. It was called Ice Guardians. If anyone else is ever curious to check it out. Good watch, good, interesting. It was a good, and I would also say that the thing about it too is just from a filmmaking standpoint, it was pretty well paced documentary. Like it did a good job of like talking about the serious messages that it wanted to get across. You know, it did a decent job of, you know, making its point. You know, it got its point across. But the other thing that was good about it is it was just like, it was paced really well. It interspersed informative moments, you know, serious moments, as well as you know, just entertaining moments of watching, you know, some fast-paced, high-octane hockey footage, which is, I don't know. I mean, I think that's fun. I feel like most people can agree that watching some sweet hockey footage, watching some people do some real skillful deking and everything like that, it's fun to watch. It's kind of like even if you're not a skateboarder, there's something satisfying about watching, you know, watching film of like, oh shoot, I'm gonna forget his name. One of my favorite skaters to ever watch. Like I'm not a skater. I'm not immersed in skate culture in any way, shape, or form. Rodney Mullins, that's who I'm thinking of. Like watching him just do some of the stuff he can do on a board, just absolutely fascinating. You don't even have to be entrenched in skating culture. You know, like my level of attachment to skate culture is that I occasionally like ska music, and that's the extent of it, if that counts. Yeah, there's something in general really satisfying about a well-made documentary, and I think one of the things that makes a well-made documentary like such a compelling thing, man, the ragdoll physics in this game are amazing. I absolutely love it. They're ridiculous. But I think one of the reasons that like a well-made documentary can captivate such a wide audience is because a well-made documentary, it doesn't even really matter what is being told. Like it doesn't matter what the story is, right? What people care about is that it's compelling and it keeps them wanting to learn and understand more about the topic at hand. You know, that's what makes it compelling. My God, everything is literally exploding around me right now. You know, like a good example is what was the one documentary, Making a Murder. That was the one that was just like everyone was talking about it for so long. Well, not so long, but there was a period of time there where literally everyone was talking about it. It seemed like it really felt like there wasn't a person, like you couldn't interact with someone who was not invested in what was going on with that documentary. And is it because people are personally attached to that one specific incident? Not really. If it weren't for that documentary, most people would have never heard about that. But the way that, and you know, probably, you know, all kinds of people have all kinds of opinions on who did or didn't do it, whether or not they were treated fairly or weren't treated fairly. There's so many different opinions, and I don't even know that the documentary would necessarily convince people one way or another. You know, because I think a lot of that is going to be based on your preconceptions about, you know, those types of cases and those types of people and all that kind of stuff. But I think the reason it was so compelling is just because the way it was told just kept drawing you in. Like they did a good job of balancing, you know, cliffhangers that beg you to keep watching while still feeding you satisfying, at least chunks of conclusion. You know, like, oh no, I didn't really want to do that. That's my bad. We need to break that thing. That's what we need to do. But yeah, like it feeds you the right amount of stuff at the right pacing to keep you wanting to watch. Like that's the trick of a documentary. It doesn't even necessarily, like a documentary is going to have a case that it's going to build and it wants to convince you of that. But for it to be just like a streaming or a commercial success, it doesn't even need to convince you of anything other than convincing you to keep watching. And there's something brilliant about that. Like, I feel like a lot of times a conventional movie doesn't even need to do that. It just needs to, like, that's why movie trailers are such a big, valuable thing. And why there's so much effort put into them. Because a movie, whoops, hi there, friends. Like, a good movie doesn't, or a movie doesn't really even need to be good to get its money, it's good enough to keep you watching. It just needs to be good enough to convince you to come and watch it in the first place. Because as long as you buy the ticket to that movie, oh, for crying out loud, as long as you buy the ticket, they've made their money. It doesn't matter, right? But people aren't going to. It's going to take a very, very bad movie for someone to get up and walk out of the theater, right? But a documentary, especially when you think about how documentaries are mostly made for television, or nowadays streaming. But when you consider that, they need to actually convince you to keep watching. So like they tend to be very carefully constructed. But it's not. It's very possible to have a poorly constructed documentary, and the obvious part of that is a documentary. For me, a lot of times, what makes a documentary poor is a documentary where I can tell they're trying to manipulate my thoughts and emotions about something. Like, if it becomes obvious that they're not being objective, then it's a problem, right? And so there's an art form in appearing objective, even though the point of a documentary is to convince you of a stance. And that's almost always what the point of a documentary is. It's very rare that a documentary doesn't have its own agenda in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I don't know. It turned into a lot of explanation and exposition about stuff even beyond just having watched something that was talking about, hockey fights. I'll just take them out this way. There we go. Oh, who's shooting at me? Who did that? Complete. There we go.
Nice work. We're 2 for 2 on maintenance depots.
Yeah.
Whatever the Banished are after with this equipment, their job just got a lot harder.
I like the concept of ranking our success on these 2 for 2. Were we ever gonna not be 2 for 2? I mean, we're just gonna keep from a gameplay standpoint, we recognize that you just keep coming back and doing it, but it's like, jeez, yeah, okay, there is someone totally shooting at us. There you are. If I can peg him from here. Man, I always say that. I always say, what if I can peg him from here? Depending on who you're talking to, there's some connotations there that are really awkward. I should probably find a different, phrasing for that. If I can pin him, maybe? Pin him. Seems like it still gets the same. There you are. Got him. Has like the same general point as far as, shooting him, but without the other side notes involved. I just gotta check something real quick. Okay, go. Yeah, let's. Oh shoot, that's right. It doesn't place the pin where my mouse is. It places it where the crosshairs are. I feel like that's kind of the crew of where my issues with the map comes from. The map doesn't respond to your cursor per se. It responds to where the crosshairs are, and the crosshairs don't respond to your cursor either. Like they kind of do. Like you have to. Can I get out of here? On this side, I don't know if it'll let me. I just want to get out of here. Is there a door over here? Gotta be. There's gotta be a way out. Hold on. I'm gonna get in here. Be on the other side of the door. See, that looks like a door, but I don't know if it's open. Can I? Whoa! Oh! My bad. My bad. I don't really know what was causing you to ragdoll there, my friend, but there we go. That'll work. I'm just gonna be ready for whoever's on the other side of this thing. Yo, what's up? There we go. I feel like the ghosts handle a bit better. They're despite being floating, hovering vehicles, I feel like they handle much less floaty than past iterations of ghosts have. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know if this ended up being the best way to go. Okay, so for a floating thing, this thing gets hung up on rocks quite a bit here. Just saying. Probably have made it a little bit better at being a floaty thing. All right, let's go help them. What if they were just in emotional distress and not in dealing with the Covenant distress? Like, is Master Chief equipped to handle that? I don't know if he is. Master Chief has a lot of his own emotional problems. I don't know. It'd be like the blind leading the blind if he tried to help him there. Oh, oh, come on now.
More banished incoming.
Yeah, it always is. Right, hold on, I'm gonna get down there with this thing. Kinda having fun with this. Alright, here, I got you guys. There you go. Whee! Oh, sorry, friend. Oh, enough. Check where you're standing. I mean, I know I'm here to save you, but also I'm not gonna save you. Master Chief is... Whee! Alright, forget it. This thing is just feeling not very helpful and functional to me. Guys. Oh my god. I was like, where is he? Oh, am I seriously out of ammo for that? I thought I picked up ammo for that. Alright, my bad. There we go. Well, if I don't have any ammo for it, I guess I might as well go ahead and turn the tables. There we go. Boop. Did you even have visual in the first place? I don't even know where it is. Ooh. Here we go. Make sure we got... Let's make sure we're all loaded up here. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. That sword's getting low. Did it mark that as complete? Am I done with that one? Not marked as complete. I guess there's maybe still bad. Yeah, there's still guys that I gotta kill, I guess. That's usually what it is, right? There's usually bad people. Oh yeah, there he is. Aha! The computer has allowed me to cheat and given you away. Oh, now you're gonna move. Now that I'm chasing you. Got him. Alright, you guys are good, right? Yeah, there we go. Music stopped. That means they're safe. Imagine if that was how it was in real life. Like, you're just, like, walking down and all of a sudden you hear, like, like, you're just driving home and suddenly you hear car chase music. You're like, oh, no, God, no. I just wanted to make it home safe. I'm excited about dinner tonight. We were gonna go order pizza. No. That'd be disappointing. Oh. Back to the Mjolnir Armory. The Mjolnir Armory. My Mjolnir armor. Gotta remember that I've got a grappling hook. Still not used to, like, having the grappling hook as a viable option for, like, traveling around and stuff. Nor am I used to the concept of Master Chief Skyrim style mountain climbing. This is one of the ones that can be destroyed, right? Yep. Just making sure. Great. Hey, ow. Okay, you know what? Ugh. Listen here, dude. Oh, that was you. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that was a what are they calling themselves? They're not Covenant. They're basically Covenant. But yeah, like, they've got that different name. Keep forgetting it. Go. Saw him shivering, or shimmering. I feel like I got lucky. Oh, look at these guys are already dead. Great, my work here is done. Cool. Just in case I wanted another, it's right there. Hooray. Let's stick with this one. We'll use it up and we'll remember there's another one up there in case I want to grab it. What am I doing here? Who am I helping? What's happening here? Oh yeah, that's right. It's Mjolnir. Open that up. I did it. I got the stuff from the, you know, from the place.
We can't leave them hanging.
I mean, we can, but we're not going to. Okay, there we go. So there's our marker, just to make sure I go the right direction. Doop da doo da doo da doop da doop da doo. Master Chief isn't in a hurry. He knows that this will get taken care of. No reason to be in a rush. We're in a good situation right now. Like, we're ready to handle this. This is gonna be fine. Doo-doo-doo. My God. Teammates are really, kind of kicking ass. I'm getting low on ammo with this thing here. What else is left? God. Alright, there we go. Great.
That's why the Marines call you a legend, Chief.
Yeah, thanks, Cortnada. Alright, where else are we going? So we got that one. Okay, we can take care of this. We can go get Balcarus. And then we'll go ahead and go visit that excavation site. Let's do that. Seems like a reasonable course of action. And if you disagree, well, too bad. I'm the pilot here. I'm the pilot. I can do what I want. That's just showing us where our mission is. Think about what other movies I've watched recently. I feel like there's been a few sort of new ones, or at least new ones to me that I've seen recently. I haven't been watching. I'm like woefully behind on like all the things that are really popular right now. Am I going the wrong way for this? Hold on. Where's a map? Okay, I gotta, one way or another, I gotta go around the mountain. So I guess going this way is an acceptable way to go around the mountain. But yeah, like I've been woefully falling behind. Like there are a lot of shows I need to catch up. I need to watch the Halo show, although I'm kind of waiting for that one to finish airing so I can just binge it all. That's usually the reason why I'm behind on a lot of shows. Is so I can binge them when I'm ready for them rather than watching and waiting. I don't like the whole having to like wait and commit to a specific time every week. My life is too busy for that to really be a feasible option for watching a show. Oh wow, oh he's coming in. Oops. Just gonna try and ignore everyone else here at first. Seems like the way to do it. Hold on, I want this thing. I feel like this is gonna be. There we go. Woo!
Target elimination confirmed, but we're not out of the woods yet. Finish off the squad.
I mean, okay. I was planning on it, so I appreciate that we're on the same page here, Cortnada. Come on. Oh. We just gotta, like, nail him one more time. There it is. One more headshot. Trying to see if I can just remember the relative location of where his, like, empty hand would be. Or his exposed hand, I should say. But yeah, I'm, like, I'm really behind on a lot of TV. I need to watch the Halo show, but I think that one's not quite done airing. Been meaning to watch Book of Boba. Still haven't watched that one, which that one I've got no excuse for. That one's been out for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. Same with like all of the Marvel shows. Although I will say the reason that I'm behind on Marvel is just because there's always such like the market for superhero stuff right now is so saturated. Like there is just a never-ending supply of Marvel stuff. It like to the point where if you wanted to, you could pretty much, excuse me, always have a Marvel show or a movie to be watching. Like at literally any point in time, they pump it out so fast, like it would be almost impossible to run out. And to me, that just kind of is fatiguing. Like I like variety, you know, variety, spice of life, all that jazz. That's just my personal approach to it. So I'm like way behind. Like I haven't watched WandaVision, haven't watched Captain America or Captain Falcon or whatever, Falcon Winter Soldier or whatever. I haven't watched that one. Haven't watched Loki. Like I'm just way behind on all of those, and I don't have an excuse other than I just haven't watched them. Well, I didn't until you said that. What the heck is up? Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing? You guys up for a mountain climb here? I know I am. Hey guys, try and keep up. Whee! Oh boy. Alright, let's see. We're about to go and actually do a story mission. So before I get invested in that, just so I don't have to disrupt it, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I appreciate your patience. Alrighty. Always a refreshing feeling. Oh boy. Alright. Back we go. Whoops. Bumped my desk a little bit. Everything's shaking. Alright. Man, I kind of wish I had a sniper up here. Not up here. Oh man. Okay. Like, this is not me being productive while playing this game right now. I just want to get up to that plateau because it looks very pretty up there. Like, it looks like we got some very pretty scenery going on here. So I just want to go up and take a look. I just want to go up and take a look at what's up here. You know, like, this is why I am not a multiplayer type of gamer, and why I'm definitely a single player gamer.
Looks like a mining operation.
Yeah.
Must be the dig site the Spartan was talking
Oh
about.
wow, look at this. Yeah, this is why I will forever be a single player gamer, because there is just such beautiful scenery in games these days. And
What are the banished doing here?
that's a good question.
Exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this war.
How could they? They're ruining this place, and for what?
To win. That already happened.
Yeah, just like, this is so cool. Like, now I really want to get up there. But like, look at that. Did you see that shooting star that was up there? Gosh, I love being able to see the scenery in games. And like, especially for me, like, you know, being able to see space type stuff. Like, I'm such a sci-fi space nerd. But it's like, man, I wish I could just take a screenshot without Master Chief there. Do they have? Probably don't have any sort of, like, you know, screen capture mode in this game. I'm willing to bet they don't. I'll check and see just really quickly. And I might as well. Some games do that nowadays. Like, I know every driving game in the world will do that. But I don't think it's really a thing in a game like this. Theater observers, cycle cam. Oh, okay, that's if you're doing multiplayer. I see what it's. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's disappointing. Like, I would love to just kind of get a picture of this. Like, I would use this if I could get the HUD out the way, you know, and drop the gun. I would definitely use this as like a really cool screensaver. But like, look at how cool that is, you know. And they've got the ships and stuff floating around. I don't know, man. I love this type of stuff. I love being able to see this kind of stuff. I love exploring games too much for me to really like the high octane, high speed of multiplayer. Like, that doesn't interest me so much. Just like sort of the pensive, you know, views, the pensive looking and admiring of a game is much more my my wheelhouse. Okay, so now I'm just trying to think about how I can tactically approach this. Like, I'm wondering if that little outbuilding going in there. So what am I? Like, I'm kind of too far. Okay, there's our target there. Okay, so that's where we're going. We got all this other space to sort of explore and do stuff in. We've got. I'm really curious about what's going on with that outbuilding. I wonder if I'm good enough to like Spider-Man my way across here. Let me try this. Yeah, I pulled that off. I was worried that the refresh period that I am currently set to with my current upgraded level of the grappling hook wouldn't let me do it, but I did it. I brute forced it. Are there even enemies around here? Very quiet here. I don't know how to interpret that. Okay, wait, hold on. Now that I just talked about, though, I've only got one Spartan core, and I'll need at least 3. Okay, kind of do want to just, like, yeah, I just want to, like, try and clear out my, why is it acting like is just because I have one Spartan core, and that's why it's showing like I have or like new this, that, or the others. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm not listening to these. I'm just trying to clear out my notification yellow corner there. How do you stop? Enter. Stop it. There we go. This one I just don't know. I don't know how to make the stuff go away. I don't know if like I need to just like hold over top of any of these. Whatever. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just taking the time to admire a game is so much more satisfying to me than just trying to fast travel my way through it. Like there are some games where I'll definitely get to a point where I'm like, okay, kind of sick of the aesthetic that they're ramming down my throat here. I just want to get to the end of the game to see the conclusion of the story. But for the most part, I really like taking my time to really enjoy and admire the scenery put in a game. I'm just gonna, I mean, like, yeah, if they're not gonna accost me with anything, I guess I'll just my way over.
Kind of quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're definitely walking into a trap.
That tunnel. The banished must already be down below.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for that everything to explode, and for us to be in the middle of a trap. But hey, I did find a cannon here, so this is gonna be great. You know what I feel like I might be. Oh, okay, here we go. I will finish that thought after this cutscene.
This should be impossible. Forerunner alloy is almost indestructible. What do you think they... Chief!
Is this a boss battle?
Guess we need to deal with that mining laser.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like they're trying to kill me with the mining laser or something.
Looks like the laser's controlled up in the central.
Like that's what I was thinking they were going for a second there.
Chief, the scanner just lit up. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap.
Okay, yeah.
What do I do?
Hold position. I've got this.
There is something fun and satisfying. Oh man, I'm about to get blown up here. I am really glad I picked up this cannon. This thing is definitely making a bit of a difference here for me. Okay, can I just like keep climbing up this? I'm gonna keep climbing up this. Forget those guys. We'll deal with them later. I want to get up here and see if I can damage this laser or something. Like, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Seems like what I'm supposed to be doing. Interesting music choice for this scene right here, where it like kind of had that pensive like piano going for a second there. Very interesting. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? No, I wasn't supposed to come up here. I thought I was being clever and I could get up here and like do some damage to this thing. I was wrong. I like stay up here. Hell yeah. There you go. Alright, well, yeah, I'll just come down here and deal with them. Come here. There we go. Hey, friend. Oh, okay, well. Gotta get a couple shots. Yep, those headshots. Man, the headshot, I love that they made the headshots so effective against the brutes in this game. If you ask me, that was a good decision on their part. Like, giving me some way other than just, like, having to, you know, blast an entire clip into one of them just to take the shield out and then to do, like, the physical damage needed. Like, I feel like just in general, they put a lot more thought into, you know, having, you know, better versus worse tactics against any given enemy in this game than they necessarily have in some of the past games. Like, it really feels like there's a lot of, like, target-specific damage options with a lot of these enemies. Like, headshots are just always effective, so long as you can get past the shields and the helmets. And I think that was a great decision. I think that was really well-made decision on their part.
Just give me a sec.
Sure thing, Cortnada.
Something's wrong. I can't shut it down.
Then we destroy it.
Way ahead of you. There are two.
Man, they really played up the whole like
All we
big
need
eyes
is
and like
manual
childish
access.
facial
Each
features on
radiator's
Cortnada there to
on
like kind of.
for a cascade effect.
I feel like they
Then by
must have been going for some sort of like
and by trigger,
she's
I
younger,
shoot or
you know, and you're
block.
almost more of like a paternal figure for her in this one, which I actually kind of appreciate. It's not a secret. I have not made a secret of the fact that in general I've been kind of tired of the whole does Master Chief love Cortana or do they love each other? You know, will they, won't they, Ross Rachel type of approach to things. It's like I get it. But I think the concept of human and AI, you know, love, whether it's like platonic love or like familial or whatever, or romantic, I think it's definitely an interesting topic that art forms and media in general could have some really interesting, and some have had some really interesting discussions about. But I just didn't think Halo was the venue for it. Just because a topic like that is hard to like express in a game like this without it feeling very jarring, right? Because like there's no, it's not like the gameplay itself explores that, right? This isn't a type of game where like you make, like Halo has never been a, you know, making role-playing choices. You know, it's not a role-playing game. You don't make those kind of choices, so it's not like your gameplay can impact those types of choices. And so you're left with just having these cutscenes that are very much not related to what you're doing in gameplay, and it just felt jarring. So I much prefer the sort of where am I supposed to be going right now? I much prefer this sort of approach to Chief and AI, you know, interpersonal relationships, where it definitely feels more like, you know, and just in this situation where it's like the Chief is a much more experienced soldier working with like a new young AI that in many ways is just like naive and doesn't understand things, and so Chief can kind of sort of help with the guidance of all that kind of stuff, and it just, I don't know, it works better for me. I like it better. I'm liking the dynamic better. I'm more interested in it. I'm more compelled by it. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm not really going to be able to. Only thing I might be able to do. Oh, for crying out loud. I can hear a guy. I can hear you, guy. Figure out where all the shots coming at me are coming from. Yeah, I like the dynamic. I just think it's I think it's a nice change. I think it's a welcome change. The way they're doing the Chief Cortnada dynamic, it just feels easier to digest for me. And you know, maybe that means I've got like, you know, my own emotional things to examine if a difficult thing is like difficult to digest. But I guess I would, whoops, I don't know why I pressed that button. That wasn't what I was meaning to do. I guess like just because I want something to be easier to digest doesn't mean I don't want it to be difficult. Like I guess the lack of digestibility, so to speak,
And there are the pylons. Take them out.
is more so related to the fact that it just didn't make much sense to me. Okay, all right. Whoa, all right. Well, he came out of nowhere. Fair cop, he got me. He got me. I was not prepared for that. All right, do I need to go down? I think I need to go down and reactivate it.
That switch should open up the regulator.
All right, there we go. Those switches look super satisfying.
And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Those things are irritating up there. There we go. Getting the... Oh, that's what's really causing me grief right now is the vehicle here. If that vehicle gets out of there, we'll be a lot better off. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. There we go. Out of ammo. Great. Nope, 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 nope. Pull it out. Pull it out. You had the right idea. There we go. Man, I'm just getting... Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm getting kind of tired of the number of drop ships they're throwing at me here. Just because I'm looking to like actually progress things, and it's hard to do when there's 8 million new enemies every second. Oh, getting cover. What on earth? I don't even know what exploded. I don't know what blew up and killed me. Didn't even show me. Dang it. Oh, come on. Gotta freaking redo all that again. Alright, now it's getting old. Now I gotta start, like, actually paying attention to what the hell I'm doing here.
And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Hey. Can you do it with the gun? Nope. Alright, I think that what's really giving me grief here is, like, these turrets. I think I need to just get myself over to a turret here. And let's just hijack this thing. Nope, no. Come on, Chief. Get over to the side. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and give these guys the same grief they've been giving me here. This isn't going to work. I'm about to die. I made myself way too big of a target. I'm totally going to die here. I really wish this dropship would just get the crap out of here. There we go. Alright, who's still giving me grief right now? Okay. So wait, where are these stupid pylons I need to destroy? These things? That is that, do I have that right? Yeah, I do. Gosh, these things are more complicated to destroy than I would have expected them to be, though. Fine, I'll get out of there. Like, usually you shoot the orange thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why the turret wasn't doing anything. Would have really expected that to have a bit more oomph behind it, but I guess not. I just need something. I need anything. Let's see here. Okay, this is just gonna be way too slow traveling to really be worth anything here. Actually, you know what? This could be really good for. Come on, let's take these guys out. Okay. There we go. Yeah, stand right next to the grenades. Oh, come on. How do those grenades not damage that guy? This is ridiculous. Absurd. Outrage. It's unfair. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, we can take him out. There we go. Not having a helmet. The great equalizer. Am I out of ammo for, like, everything? Yeah. Alright, well, we can at least, yeah, use the plasma for that. Okay, I need to find either another way to reload my... Oh, here we go. Perfect. This will suffice. Taken care of. Okay, that's one of them. Now I gotta go get the other regulator. Way on the other side. Oh, are you... Oh, stop. You know, listen here. Listen here, Grape Ape. Why don't you calm down? No, calm down. Oh! Oh! No making me go splody. Not interested. I see you over there. Go. Ow, come on, man. Is this really necessary? We really gotta do this? Oh my gosh. Like, where do they keep coming from? Holy wah. Alright. Where are we coming from? We gotta go over here. Gosh, it's so far away. Why would they do this? I don't walk this far. But it's worth it to keep this cannon with me. It doesn't have a whole lot left, but this thing is kinda badass. So I wanna... Oh, wait, hold up. Hold on, let me just see here. Yeah, we can take a grav hammer. And I guess I'd rather have the mangler. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then let's grab the scrap cannon or whatever they're calling it. Okay. Are they okay? So are they just giving it that like me taking the time to kill all those guys was like me killing literally everyone around here? Is that what I'm gathering here? Because there's nobody here. Ah, nope, there we go. Ah, I knew that was too good to be true. Just him though? Oh, there we go. All right, all right. Figured there would be someone around here. All right, hold on. Let's just go ahead and do that. Who's shooting me right now? Oh, you are. Alright, oh, it's because they're dead. I thought that was a living guy. Alright, hold on. Where are the things that I gotta break now? Oh my gosh. Why are they all so far away? Why would they do this? It was really tragic. My life is tragic. God, they really just made those a bit of a move away, didn't they? Go. Ooh, you know what? I actually would rather have this. Now we can turn the tables there. Oops. Aha. Got one of them. Alright. Go. Yeah, I don't want to. Bam! Oh my god, that is satisfying. Can I break this with this? There we got that one. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Sweet. Not the only one with a sniper there, dude. Now you're gonna regret. Now your life is gonna be nothing but regrets. Oh, you wanna try this? Is this the fight you wanna pick? Where do I need to go? I need to go over here. Ah, there we are. Hold on, I got this. Got both of them? Yeah, there we go.
And that's 2.
Now let's head back up and deal with the laser.
Alright, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just going to... Okay, so we gotta go back up. We can just go up in here. Bassus. Who might this Bassus guy be? Gonna make me... Yeah, it's gonna cutscene it. There it is. Ah, Bassus, I found you. How's it going? How's it going, Thanos? Can I have my bird that I brought up here back, please? Oh, are we gonna have a hammer battle? Can I do a hammer battle with this guy? Can I have control of my body again so that way I can do a hammer battle? Hammer battle! Oh, my hammer's dead. Hold on. I want this back. Alright, yep, let's do it. Oh, whoops, oops, oops, oops. Whee! Guy's got way more health than he reasonably should. Yeah, that turret's not really doing what I was hoping it would do. Oh, he died, though! He died, too! I mean, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, you tell me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that's kind of... I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think that's kind of a ridiculously small amount of damage for this thing to be doing. Or for like the hammer to do to that guy. Considering just exactly how, like, gutsy it is to get in there and, like, have a hammer fight with this guy. Yeah, they really don't give this guy any sort of stagger either, do they? Like, you really can't stun lock this guy at all. Which is like, okay, it's a boss battle, sure. But also, come on, man, just give me this. There we go. Alright, anyways.
Make it back there. Let's deal with the laser.
Okay.
You've done your part, now for mine. Watch this.
You got it, Cortnada.
Is there a problem?
Of course not.
I think you mean, of course there is.
Let's see what's down there. That laser was modified very recently to cut into the ring.
Modified? By who?
Definitely not by Bassus back there. The formula is very sophisticated. Whoever made the change, they didn't just modify the Forerunner architecture, they improved it. Oh, and there are a lot of banished in the conservatory. They've been down there for days. We are walking.
I mean, they're real stinky. Do they have a shower down there?
To last?
Are you scared?
No.
No, you're scared. Shut up.
Of course not. I've got you to keep me alive. Oh, and 63 millimeters of titanium alloy wrapped around our neural interface. I'll be fine.
Good to know.
Great. Reassuring. Well said. Well said, Cortnada. Okay. I need to just really quickly check something. My buddy, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I got to, so my buddy who has been getting involved, he's been learning, and starting to compete in like semi-professional wrestling. He just got booked for a show, so I might need to buy a ticket super quick. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now because I gotta check and make sure my schedule will allow. But yeah, he's booked for another show, and so a bunch of us are gonna go try and watch that soon with him. So fucking rad. So happy for my bud. Like he's talked about it. He's always loved wrestling. Like we're talking like WWF. Like he's done like high school, he wrestled in high school and all that kind of stuff. But he's always loved the whole he's always loved like the WWF type stuff. And he had the opportunity to go like start learning that locally. And he's like been doing it for like a year or something now, and he's like got shows and stuff going on, and I'm like so pumped to watch him like finding success doing that. It's so fun for me. So yeah, I might be going to watch my buddy Danton Leon at another like amateur wrestling show coming up. Oh no, not another one. I'm actually really compellingly interested in what's going on with the Spartans.
Resilient, but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is...
What?
An enhanced energy blade. Same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
Drop wall installed. Deployable energy barrier that blocks incoming projectiles while allowing you to return fire. Ooh, see now this one I feel like I would use a lot. Hold on, I think I can upgrade this one too. I think I've got a point. I can upgrade that. I'm totally gonna do it. Dude, get out of here. I'm having a moment, okay? One of my buddies died, and I'm trying to reconcile this with also having looted his corpse a little bit. Alright, am I heading the right direction? Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm super stoked that my bud's got another show coming up. Got that one, and there's another one. There's his next one after. So this one was a surprise. He wasn't sure if he was going to be performing, and he is now. And then the next one after that is coming up next month. And that one, unfortunately, I know I'm going to miss, because that one I am helping in the corner at a big kickboxing tournament for a bunch of the people at my gym. So I'm already booked up for that one, unfortunately. So I have to miss that show of his. But that's why I really want to try and make it to this upcoming one that he's got, so that way I can support him for that one. Be fucking rad. Yeah, it's so much fun. Like, okay, I know this sounds like a brownie point thing, like it's the right thing to say, you know, and that's why else would someone say it? But like, it is 100% true that for me, like, the most satisfying, like, it is way more satisfying. That was okay. Talk about satisfying. That was satisfying right there. That was great. But for me, it is way more satisfying to watch my friends and my teammates succeed at their goals than it is for me to even try to like chase and succeed at my own goals. Like, it's something. I actually have a buddy of mine who was like, that's, great and all, but like, you should examine that, because you should really care about your own goals. And so it's like, it's not to say that I don't care about my own goals, but like, I get so much more excited watching my friends succeed than I do feeling my own success. Like, it just, I don't know why. I don't really know why. It's just something about the way I'm wired. So like, watching my friends, chase their dreams and have the opportunity, to go after them, it just makes me so damn happy. And so I am so stoked that my bud's got his show coming up, and I really want to go do that. And like, that's why for me, going to the kickboxing tournament as a cornerman and a coach and a team manager, I'll kind of be like playing an amalgamation of all of those types of roles. Being able to do that stuff is so much more exciting to me than if I were actually competing myself. Wow, that guy's got a hell of a shield going on there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm super excited about my summer, exactly because I've got opportunities like this coming up to, be more of a support role than a star of the show for a bunch of different people that are close to me. So I don't know, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good summer for me. I'm telling you. Like, I'll make that call right now. This is gonna be a rad summer. Then I'm gonna have a lot of fun this summer. And I sincerely hope that other people can feel that same way. Hey, Lady Ishka, glad to have you here. Hold on. I'm gonna try to not die here. I gotta just like quickly check work email, checking work email. Nope, that is not urgent. We are good to go. So many of my work emails, like, I sound like the worst employee in the world, but like, I get more spam, like borderline spam from work than I do from actual sources of spam email. Like, the number of emails that I get that are like, just like, newsletter update that just like talks about like, personal successes. So-and-so's daughter did this thing. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I appreciate that, like, we're trying to build a positive, interacting community at work, but I don't really care. At any rate, yeah, I know, I always sound like a terrible employee, because I'm always just like, oh, if that work email doesn't matter. Like, it's because they don't. They really don't. Like, they're not work emails. When I say that, it's because it's not an email that's like, oh, this thing is an issue that I need to do my job. And, no, where did that... This game makes weapons disappear. And it drives me insane. Because I want to loot them, so that way I can, keep having functional weapons. There we go. There's the Needler. God, Needler melee attacks are so brutal. Oh, they're so sweet. Boom! Were you just Donkey Konging the ground there, dude? Oh, yeah, I actually want this. Sweet. Better than a Needler. Oh, I want to know why they've got a picture of that. I want to know what's going on there. That seems important, doesn't it? Shoo-ka-doo, shoo-ka-doo. Get him. There we go. Just stop shooting me. I'm trying to figure stuff out here. Like, would you stop shooting me? Grunts immediately. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was. Oh, I didn't really mean to do this, but hey, that'll be fun. I was really meaning to refill my ammo. You know what? That was kind of fun. Hey, come here. I was shooting. Hey, come here. So goofy. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this game. If it isn't obvious, if it's not obvious, I'm genuinely really having fun with this game. Forgot that they let me have, you know, iron sights with this gun in this one. Like it really, like, for me, it seems silly. Like, I know I shouldn't care as much about it, especially because the iron sights don't really do anything, but it drives me insane when they don't let you have the option to be slightly more zoomed in and accurate with a gun, because, like, of the assumption that you can't just go, like, you know, it's like anyone can do that. It doesn't matter what gun it is. Why would I not be able to do that? Why were there no iron sights until this iteration for the assault rifle? Makes no sense. It just feels so much more satisfying. Even though I know logically it really doesn't make a difference in, like, in how accurate I am with the gun. It matters to me. Eh. Wait, what was I? Okay. Whoops, there he is. I was gonna say something about it being ironic, and then the brute shot me, and I was kind of like deer in the headlights there, frozen.
Another disabled door. I'll say one thing for the Banished. When they have an idea, they stick with it.
I like the acknowledgement of of its own, like, weirdness going on here.
It needs more power. Find another one.
Okay. I like the acknowledgement that it's like, yep, we're doing the same thing over and over again. I think that's actually kind of goofy. God, okay, enough with these guys. This is still something about the brutes that I am just not super into. This whole berserker mode thing. Like, I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I understand the concept behind it, but I just don't care for it. I'm just not interested in figuring out how to more easily deal with it. Because they move so much faster than you, and they're all jerky and jiggly, so you can't really aim. But the only way to do damage to them when they're in that mode is to hit them in the head, and it just, like, just doesn't interest me. Come here, you dick. Hey, you want to do that too? You want to play this game too? Come on. There we go. Alright, are we done? Alright, there we go. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys at least being, like, sane combatants. There we go. Hey, enough. Oh my goodness gracious. Was that like a suicidal grunt? No, it wasn't suicidal. He was just throwing. I mean, you might argue that's suicidal. That's pretty close quarters to be throwing a grenade. But, you know. Grunts have never been known for their intelligence, have they? They've always been the stupid ones. They've always been the dum-dums of the Covenant, or the Banished, as they're called now. Yeah, I definitely lost track of, like, what the story is doing at this point. I don't really follow exactly what the story is anymore in the Halo line. Eh.
And it's open. Come on. Let's go before they get really creative.
Yeah, like, I guess what I should say is I've lost track of what the Covenant are doing, like, because there's so many different factions and off groups, and, like, every time you're fighting a slightly different one.
Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
What, the choir? Oh no, there's like a thumping. Are we getting the cutscene? Oh, hi.
Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go back. Find out what happened.
I'm confused.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Well, okay, we're not going to use that as evidence.
What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre.
Of course, Despondent Pyre is going to think Despondent Pyre should be helped.
Cemetery. This is not right. Perhaps you will. Oh no!
Oh, is it gonna? It's gonna get ripped apart. Yep. What are we dealing with, huh?
Let's go.
Where?
Down there.
I don't want to. Seems dangerous and dumb. Oh, look, it's conveniently blue now. What do you know about that?
Flying things.
No. Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
No. Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic.
Go. That like actual sunlight coming through like the chasm there, or fake sunlight? Just the one jackal that. Oh, there's two of them. These jackals are really interesting to me. The ones with like the little arm shields. It's really interesting. An interesting way to add a bit more variety to the enemies. Which, granted, is a... I feel like it's a kind of a necessary thing for Halo to be doing at this stage. I mean, they're what, 6 games? Well, 8 games if we include Reach and ODST. 8 games in. Like, you gotta start finding some ways to mix it up, don't you? Like, otherwise it's always the same enemies, and it's like, it's hard to keep that feeling fresh. It gets really hard to keep that feeling fresh. So, I can't... Yeah, it's interesting. And I feel like, I guess I also feel like them just putting different versions of like a jackal or something like that was probably easier to digest than doing a completely new thing. I mean, introducing the brutes in and of itself was kind of a big move for them back in the day. Was that Halo? It was Halo 2 when the brutes first got introduced, wasn't it? Because that's because it was brutes versus elites that made it like a big story. Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's kind of interesting. They're interesting. I feel like they don't really tactically add anything because they're a lot easier to kill than the standard ones. I mean, they take more bullets because they got them helmets on, but like their head is always exposed. I feel like they're a much easier target. I kind of wish this thing had bullets that were a bit more fast to reach the enemy there. The nature of how plasma weapons work in this game is still interesting to me. Like, I haven't gotten used to it. The fact that they can both overheat but also utilize ammo, but the fact that the ammo is like based on percentage, it's weird. I don't know if I conceptually understand it. Like, functionally, I'm kind of getting, I'm starting to get the hang of it. They can be a little tricky to use exactly because the plasma is like slow traveling. But yeah, some of the whoops. Okay, why does it do that? It's got to be a glitch that happens to more people than just me, right? I know there's a couple more over here past this. Aha! Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to grenade him, but okay, that worked. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of how how easy it is to accidentally confuse or accidentally press grenade when you're trying to press melee and vice versa. I'm not sure I'm super stoked about the way it's laid out in this game. I kind of preferred you being my my melee button, but I don't know. But now I've gotten, I'm like adjusting, and I don't know that I want to readjust to remapping it again. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh, open the hatch. Whee! Oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Is that both of them? Only see one body. There you are. Aha! I'm better. That was great. I actually really like that. The grunts open it up like, you guys kill him yet? We good? And honestly, I kind of want to try this. I feel like I might rather have this.
We're getting close to the bottom.
Okay.
Wait, listen.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
Alright. Who wants to get sorted? Let me sword this out here. You know, like sort it out, but like sword instead of sort. You know, with like a D instead of a T. See, it's really funny, especially since I've explained it. Now you understand.
That's one big target down.
There we go. Oh, that was kind of a waste of it, wasn't it? I actually kind of would have liked it if, like, when the grunt yells, gotta switch up our strategy, if it immediately did the pull out 2 grenades and kamikaze. Switch up our strategy. And then just go for it. That would have been kind of funny. I would have liked that. There you are. Oops. It's an interesting weapon. I kind of like this. The whole, like, taser thing that's going on here. Hold on. I need to... Oh, no. Pick up... Yeah, there you go. Wow. This guy's not very good at using a turret, is he? Kind of like sitting there and letting me not die from it. Oh boy. Yeah, let's get up there. I would like to take this. Come along, turret. Off we go. Oh, I'm not trying to hide. Not quite sure what he's going to cram me full of, but I don't think it matters anymore, does it? You too? It's actually really satisfying. Yeah, I see you over there. Come here. No. Come back here. Alright, come back here. Come here. I want to do stuff to you. Alright, stop it. Come here. There we go. Golly. So irritating when they try to survive like that. Just ridiculous, honestly. I mean, don't they know? Don't they see the writings on the wall? Oh, I kind of want that. I'm wondering if there's going to be a reason for me to have this. Like, why would they put this here if I don't need it? You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be an opportunity to use that coming up soon. So I'm going to grab that. We're going to grab that.
Must not be compromised.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to pause real quickly. I need to run to the bathroom. I will be back very shortly. I appreciate your patience. 1 second. Alrighty. Whew. Thank you so much for your patience. I always appreciate it. I know I could pretty easily reduce... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to hear what she said. Harbinger. Oh. Sounds ominous there. Yeah. Oh, what? But they're endless. How could they ever stop? How did they stop in the first place?
We are blameless. The Forerunners set this in motion. I am ending it.
Really curious. I'm curious about what's happening. I'm also really curious about how one tortures a robot, but... Because that always, to me, just begs the question, like, who would program a robot to feel pain? Like, what benefit is there of that? You know, like, they always... like, whenever you read a book or watch a movie or something that explores the concept... You know, like Bicentennial Man, the whole concept of, like, a robot becoming human. Like, I never understood, like, actually why that would be a benefit. You know, like, because it's always like, oh, the robot wants to become human. Why? Like, if I were a robot, that's one thing that I would be like, yeah, no, I don't want to be a human that way. That sounds unpleasant. Like, maybe give me pleasure receptors. Like, that'd be cool. But make it so that I don't feel pain. I mean, I guess, like, the concept is that pain is how we are aware that something wrong is happening, right? It's like if you didn't feel pain, you would leave your hand on a hot stove and it would damage you. But I feel like you could, like, offer that to a robot, you know, and have it be all like, oh, I'm receiving damage without it being something that is, like, scream-inducing. And I don't get it. I don't get it. It is kind of an interesting thought, though. Like, to what degree would an AI actually want to truly become human? You know, like, we explore it all the time in movies. Like we explore the concept of when could a robot be considered human? Like, at what point could that be a thing? You know, like, is there a point? Would we ever accept it? You know, those types of questions.
No, we're too late. Something awful happened here. Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
Okay. But yeah, like, it explores that a whole lot. But, like, what doesn't get explored very often is, like, should a robot want to become human? You know, should they even want that? Is that a reasonable thing? Oh, wait, I plug you in right here. That's what I need to do. My bad. All right, let's see what this is all about.
You know what I want. Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed.
Oh, look.
This installation's weapons may be yours, but its secrets are not. It's protected. The containment facility in particular.
Containment? The flood? Why would I... You and I both know that there are worse things than the flood within this ring.
No, there's no way you could know.
So you've come for me at last. Why are you doing this, John? Why don't you understand?
The seal must not be broken. The punished cannot be freed. This can never be negotiated. There is no other choice.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your request.
Back to your conservatory, monitor.
Cortana's gone nuts, man.
What
Going
could be worse
crazy.
than the flood?
Nothing good.
Is it those things?
Way out.
On it.
We fighting them? Great. Oh, nonsense. Perhaps a little anticlimactic, but effective.
Remember when you said new and dangerous? You were right.
You're too happy about this. Too bubbly, Cortana. Take the pleasure. Take the pleasure setting down, like, you know, at least 5%. All right, so these guys are using the shock rifles and stuff. Seems to be pretty effective against them.
This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems.
Whoops. Oh, come on, dude. We got other things going on, man. Focus. Oh. Ah, they are annoying, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not super into the whole berserker
Well, I was
brute thing. Brute zerkers, if you will. Just, I don't know, it's not fun for me. I don't find them enjoyable. Like, most enemies, it's kind of fun, you know, being able to get the kill off on them. But the brute zerkers, it's not even satisfying when you kill them. It's just kind of like, ugh, finally. Is this like an unlimited number of enemies situation? Or, okay, saving checkpoint, I guess not. Why more reinforcements?
I know, the code is being rewritten, altered using a forerunner routine.
Ugh. We're having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Alright, well, I guess I didn't really actually want to go flying that far. Whee! Ooh. That's pretty effective.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Can I leave through that door? So are these guys? So okay, I get it. So it looks like the Banished are in league with those robots. Oh, those are gonna be the one log that I overheard where they were talking about being unsure about the Alliance. That's what this is gonna be, isn't it? That's what I'm witnessing. Okay, all right. It took me a minute, but I got there.
I'm done. Come get me.
Okay. Come along, Cortnada. Sorry. Felt like there was something more that could have been said, but I don't know what it is, so we're moving on. We are moving on. Man, I am so hungry. Oh wait, hold on. They're gonna talk, and then I'll share my anecdote.
Something important. Cortana was here 6 months ago. I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was joy, fear, and pain.
Joy, fear, and pain. The three emotions I feel when I have to poo. Oh god. I was gonna share an anecdote. I've been having a day where I've just been like, oh my god, they keep interrupting me. It's so rude.
Spartans don't go quietly.
I'm more interested in what's going on with the Spartans here than I am like anything else, and I'm sure they're gonna end up being linked. So it's fine to learn more about what's going on, but this is the most compelling one to me right now.
Now then, who are you? Scan complete. Spartan Theodore Sorrel. Special.
Teddy.
Died 13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
Brutes. More than one. Whoever they are, they're proficient. Well trained.
We've got a score to settle.
Sweet. Thruster enables evasive maneuvers in any lateral direction in order to dodge attacks or move to cover. Sweet. Yeah, this one actually seems really sweet. Hold on. I want to try. Oh yeah. Okay. The problem with it is the location of the button to press. It really kind of limits my. It makes it so I can't really dodge to the left. Like because I can't press the buttons right. Like this is an instance where a controller would be a lot better for this particular thing. But that's okay.
too late.
Not yet.
I was gonna say that's gonna find some convoluted way of explaining why we're not too late and why we can still handle this situation. Dude, okay, enough. The weird little mortar turret here that you're working with gets old immediately.
Persistent.
Did they kill Spartan Sorrel?
Negative. His killers are still active.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm still having a ton of fun with the different weapons that they put in this game. I really feel like the variety of weapons they've added has largely been a very good collection of adjustments that I've really been enjoying. I've been having a lot of fun with the guns in this game. Oh, you can't tell me there wasn't anything hidden up there. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. I'm guessing this is the door that I need to go through. Or a door that I need to go through. Open sesame. Damn it. Where do I go? It's gonna... Oh, dang it. I hate that they do that. Where it's gonna make... I gotta go up there, interact with this thing. And it's going to make me drop this turret. And then we're inevitably... You know it's gonna happen. You know that I'm gonna get attacked by guys. And I'm gonna have to... But I won't have my thing ready to go. So I'll have to figure out where it placed it when I dropped it. And it's like, you know, if we all know this is gonna happen, can we just... Not play this whole game of me having to drop it for the cutscene.
This elevator, it's taking us...
Oh, there we go. Hey, look at, they listened to me. I didn't have to play that game.
Why come all the way down here just to kill the monitor?
The monitor's purpose is to protect the ring.
So why kill her?
No idea.
Whoop. All right, I guess that's it. Death stick. Oh, it's talking about the gravity hammer. I was like, did we buy some from that one guy at the bar? Did he not rethink his life after Obi-Wan? Yeah, it was Obi-Wan. Messed with his brain head a little bit. Oh, cutscene. We get some answers about the stuff, or what's happening? Oh, this looks ominous.
I know you have been following me. We are not enemies.
I don't know if I have any friends or allies here.
Despondent Pyre.
She had something I required.
That rhymed. I don't know if they realized it, but they rhymed there. It was kind of cute.
I know of you, Reclaimer. But hear this. You are not the future.
You okay, Chief? I'm trying to get the armor unlocked.
Try harder.
Like, if we're not enemies, why is she doing this to me? This is doing a very poor job of explaining to me that we're not enemies.
Truth. The endless will be found. They
Okay, you
will
weird squid
ascend.
lady.
Now would be good.
I know. 3,
The reformation begins.
2, 1, go!
Alright, are we fighting? Are we fighting now? Is this a fight? I'm not allowed to do anything. Apparently they didn't trust me to be able to fight her, so we just have to cutscene it. Whee! That was some superhero level shit going on there. But like for real. Okay, I guess we're not fighting. Or, oh, this seems good. I'm sure this will be fine. But yeah, like seriously, like we are not enemies. Proceeds to lock me up and punch me across the, like, you know, halfway across the ring. Like, okay, not really all that convincing here, lady.
Took too long. You could have been killed.
Great.
That structure.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
The Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so we do need to head there. We've already done. Oh, okay, that's where we. I already explored that area. Great. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and. I guess we'll just go ahead and go down there. For the sake of efficiency. I mean, there's all these other areas to explore, but I'm sure we're going to have reasons to go back up to like the outposts up there and stuff. Like, there's that area. There's that area over there. We're gonna have plenty of reasons to go back. To go back up there. So rather than going out of the way, I'm gonna have to, yeah, because there's so much more of the map to still explore. So yeah, well, let's just go ahead and move with efficiency here, and let's head straight to our little spire here. And let me keep my cannon. That was really nice of them. Assholes. This is fun. I like this. Where'd those other guys go? I know there's another guy over there. Ah. This is fun. Go on. No. Thing's got some range to it. I feel like I'm really not going to be making much progress here, am I? I don't know if I'm actually... Oh! There we go. That pegged him. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm tagging him. Actually, I don't really want to do it this way, though. It's going to take forever. Go ahead and get rid of this. Really wish I could control the turret. Alright, here we go. Now let's go ahead and just... There we go. Oh, got a couple more. Like how hyper focused I'm getting about this. Whoops. Like I'm getting so focused in on just shooting things with this turret. I always love watching Master Chief just kind of like float around on this, especially when he's like full standing. Like, I don't know why, it just like it looks so goofy. Like, it's so like, to me, for some reason, when I do this, like it doesn't trick my eyes into thinking that like Master Chief is the one that's moving. Like, for some reason, as I'm looking at it, when that's, you know, when I'm in these turrets like this, it's always very clear to me that as you turn and spin, it's the world that's moving, not Master Chief, right? Like, Master Chief is the stationary part of the view, and the rather than Master Chief moving, it's the entire world that moves around him, right? Because he's like in the fixed camera. I don't know. Like, it's not like anything profound or anything. It's just like, oh, that's why, because I'm out of ammo. Ah! I was hoping I could get the headshot so I could just steal that thing for myself. Okay, I guess I should keep the Warthog with me so I can just like pop out and turret things and then pop back in and keep going. Oh man, just these like check saves are not very helpful. Come on. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive past these guys, forget it. Not usually what I like to do with games, but like, I don't know, I'm finding myself kind of bored by the idea of having to fight through all of these guys to get where we're going here. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like fun. Aha! Here we go, now we got some challenges going on here.
Don't answer that. Just get rid of that so I can get us in.
Come on. I don't think I've fought any hunters yet in this one. The question that I have is, have they done... Oh my gosh, out of ammo and everything. Have they done anything to make them, to like change up how you can approach killing these guys? Like, do they have more weak spots or anything? Like, it still disappoints me that in general, they've never made it so that you can just like blow up their fuel rod cannon while they're holding it. Like, that would be, that's to me such an obvious way to like give these guys a weakness. And the game is just like, Halo has never done that. And I don't really understand why. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. Okay. So just like getting the headshots will do the trick, apparently. That's interesting. That's really good to know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's see if we can't peg him with this. Yeah, so, okay, those are definitely weak. Aggressive groan. I'm really glad they put that in captions for me. Oh my goodness. I was really hoping that the fact that they would like allow me to target that at all would result in it doing a bit more damage than what it's been doing here. But hey, you know. Oh no, pick up the other big thing. Come on, Chief. There we go. That's sweet. Alright, alright, I like it, I like it. I like it. I'm into it. I'm into that battle. That was fun.
The protocol's not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
Problem.
No problem.
Great. I don't know that I like that shitty grin about all this stuff, though. Whee! Whoosh. Have this ready to go just in case we find ourselves plopped right in the middle of a sticky situation here. Noise happening out in the hallway of my building. So like, this is like a loading screen or something? Why are we sitting here? There we go.
We're in.
How long is this gonna last?
Wow. This place is exactly what you'd expect.
What does that mean?
What does it do?
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out. There we go. Plug me in over there.
They have like the obvious access pedestals that are everywhere in these like big giant empty rooms. What are any of these rooms for? What is this place built for? Like there's no office areas, there's no computers around, it's just like big hunks of metal. It's like what? To what end? What end?
It knows we're here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello. I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda. Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
No, no.
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course
Pretty
it wasn't
sure.
us.
Good.
Like, you know, there's always a chance. There's always a chance.
As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way, I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
Yes. Yes. Let's go see the observation platform.
friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something?
Nope. No. Just like the awkward, like, no. I'm just like going along with whatever he wants to get what hopefully we're looking for from him. Classic movie and television trope. Doesn't work as well in game or in books. In games, it's fine. It just kind of turns it. It needs like a visual component for it to really work because it depends a lot on facial expression, and it's hard to do that like in a book.
1 moment. Please, step into the portal.
Yes, sir. Run, 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 run.
Follow me, please.
Are you gonna light bridge it for me?
There's something missing. Oh, yes, a bridge.
Oh my god. Dude.
Let us proceed.
Okay.
It is very exciting. Soon the sequence will be set, and the Reformation can begin.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Sure. Whatever you say, champ. Hero. Am I going up or is that going down? I'm going up, okay. Alright, that was gonna freak me out a little bit there. Well, there was a whole lot of nothing going from loading screen to loading screen that time. Alright.
As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... please excuse me. I have returned.
I don't like that.
Get me to that terminal.
Okay. Alright, Coronado, what do you got for me?
Oh, that's not so bad. This structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a
She's
second.
not wrong. It is beautiful out there.
So much to learn here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing? This is not acceptable.
Oh, do we get to fight him? Oh my god, is he gonna be a friggin' mech? Alright, I'm into it. I'm into it. This is gonna be rad. I'm so on board with this. Oh hell yeah.
This is extremely improbable!
I'm out.
Damage mitigated. Re-engaging.
Whoops. I love this. This is awesome.
You're going to bring something!
Yeah, that's the point. The music is super cool. I'm digging the music right now.
Improvising a repair? What's wrong with this lock? We don't have energy to remaining weapons.
Whoops. Is there, did they give me weapons racks or something? I feel like I'm really gonna need that in a very, very short amount of time. I need a hard light weapon to be able to do that. Okay, we can at least get some kinetic ammo going on here. I don't think that one's gonna... I don't think they're gonna give me ammo for that one. Hold on, let's just do this. There we go. Here, open up. Oh, please don't. Because I wouldn't like that. Oh. You just incorporate.
This is simpler. This will do. Clear the electrons from your atom. I'm putting an end to your meddling.
Oops. I feel like I'm very close and I just gotta get like... There it is. Haha! I am victorious. That, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Elden Ring is more difficult. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's a controversial take. Elden Ring is more difficult.
And bad news.
How many?
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 9, no, 10 spires, more being deployed all the time.
Great.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
Why?
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked. Well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network.
Great.
Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on. It's me. An infiltration program designed to... Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this?
Disconnect.
Give me 1 second.
Great.
Get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Let's say we're about to get squished. This looks suspiciously like a squishy trap.
Wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, is this gonna be rad? Is Steve gonna be a badass right now? Yeah, he's totally gonna be a badass. Am I in control? No, they're not gonna let me be in control of this. It's just too bad because that would be sweet. Mission complete. Awesome.
Go.
Why not close the door? Oh yeah, we'll do it after the danger's passed. Perfect. Excellent. Well timed. Good job, team.
Locations.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
It looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Was the source of the attack.
Attack.
What's she talking about, Chief?
Hey.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
No?
It kind of
Yes?
seems
Shut
like
up. Fly the ship.
Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead? Oh, wait, I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
Whee!
No! No! No, 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 no!
Well, stop flying right at him, you dummy.
I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Does that even count as like an emergency landing, or is that just a flat out crash at this point? Feel like it's just a flat out crash. Wake up, ding dong.
No! No! You! I can't stand it! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh. Please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Together. Like friends.
Big guy.
Great. Our like one of our few allies has really mad at us. That's great. That's good stuff there, Chief. Alright, where are we now? Oh, perfect. That's good. Okay, so we got to get to these 3 places, and it looks like it's kind of trapped us in here. Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and take care of these because, like I say, it looks like we're kind of trapped here. So, hold on. Un segundo. All right. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm going to mark these so I actually know where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, shoot. I keep doing that. I keep doing that because it doesn't bond to the mouse. Not respond to the mouse. I got to go up, hey. Go. So yeah, I want to pick up the needle. I'd rather have that. Just not a fan of the. Oh shoot! I still do that. I still use Q as my melee button. Literally not functional. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I apologize. Oh, promise I'm not bored. We just entered that stage of the afternoon when I start getting the sleepy weepies here. Always happens to me at some point in time. Alright, alright. Oh, get him. There we go. There we go. What am I? Oh, okay. Am I trapped in here now? Did you just scream, why isn't anyone killing you? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of actually like the whole stun him with my grappling hook thing and then just smash him in the face routine. I am getting a kick out of that. I mean, not explicitly, but it's gonna happen. Like, I'm actually here to get off the ring and stop you guys from being dum-dums. But like, if killing you is a necessary part of that, then you know, I guess that's what we're doing. Oh my goodness. I don't really feel like wasting ammo on that guy. This guy, sure. There we go. Okay. Right, I need to be climbing up is what. Oh, I can free these guys though. That's what I needed to do. We'll free those guys.
Now it's our turn.
Sure. Whatever you say. Alright, I know I'm doing it a lot. I'm like maybe going a little overboard with the hydration today, but I need to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the bottom of all this stuff here. I'll be right back. All right. So I'm almost feeling like I almost want to like be keeping a notebook as I'm playing this game or something, trying to keep track of like who has what motivation and all that kind of stuff, right? Like I'm trying to keep it straight, and I feel like I'm getting kind of twisted around on like who's got what goals and stuff like that. So we've got, I kind of prefer this one. Really like this commando rifle. This is a cool rifle. But yeah, I'm having a hard time. I feel like keeping it straight, like who's on whose team and who has, you know, what goals in mind. So the Banished are working with the like they have that alliance going on. They have their alliance going with like Harbinger and those creatures, whatever they're called. I'm blanking on what they're called. But that's what the Banished are all about. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. And they're working in opposition with the with like the protectors, the orbs, whatever they're called. Like they're the orbs and like Harbinger plus Banished are on opposite sides of whatever disagreement they've got going on right now. Like they're wanting to do each other in, largely speaking, is what I'm gathering. And as far as I can tell, our perspective is that we want to destroy this ring so that whatever else, you know, or whoever else or whatever can't, you know, like escape and do like damage and stuff like that. You know, that's what I'm gathering. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of stuff to collect down here. Hold on. We'll go back up. Okay, well, we'll grab this one and then we'll go down and then we'll go back down and grab that. But I got to make sure I'm remembering to get these Spartan cores. They're all here for like a reason. I just want to see something. Okay, no, we're good. I didn't miss anything else. Okay, all right. Yeah, like I'm not perfectly sure I'm understanding exactly what the motivations are. Like I don't know that I have a clear understanding. Like if they're like the like I think what I'm gathering is we have the orbs that want to. All right, hold on. We'll listen to this and then I'll keep puzzling through it. Okay, yeah, so that actually kind of helps me as I'm trying to puzzle through all of this. Because so the Banished are working with Harbinger because they both want the ring rebuilt, but probably for different reasons. Like I feel like that's what is kind of obvious, but is being ignored by both the Banished and like Harbinger. Well, maybe not ignored, but like I feel like the situation is that both the Banished and Harbinger are like, oh no, I'm more clever than this guy. I can make this a, you know, I can do this, that, or the other thing and use them. And I feel like they're both trying to use each other. Meanwhile, so although I guess, Like, I guess I should, like, amend. I guess I don't actually know that, like, Harbinger is explicitly going against the orbs, like the protectors of the ring, whatever you want to call them. Because it could just be that the only reason Harbinger damaged or broke apart the first one, Pyre, really was literally just to get the thing that was like inside of her, right? Because like she there was that one thing, she's like, you had what I needed. Like, it might literally be, it might not have been that like they were like explicitly trying to keep it from Harbinger. It's just that Harbinger wanted it, knew they had it, and just killed them rather than trying to ask for it. So that could be what's going on. And then meanwhile, we're kind of like, we don't like any of this because that leads to blood and or other means of death, and we don't want that.
Scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't.
Okay, Dick.
We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium is well.
Okay.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary.
We're just gonna let this guy like monologue. What we do now.
Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
Guy does a lot of
Thank you.
talking and stuff.
Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here.
Great. Okay. Oh, do I break this now? Great.
Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start.
Oh, okay. Do we just jump? We just jump? I'm just gonna jump. Whee! Rad.
The Banished are mobilizing in a big way. Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
One gun down. 2 more to go.
Need,
Running out of time.
I'm trying to find some sort of ammo resupply crate here.
Rebuild the ring.
But why?
Maybe they want to go home too.
It's over there. Is that a Mjolnir? Yeah, it is. Got like ammo for the one gun that I'm not super interested in using here. All right. I kind of want to see if this is one that I can get. It looks like that one's going to be on the other side, but let me just go check. Follow our waypoint here, just to. Yeah, I think actually I think I can already tell that I'm going to be isolated from that one for the time being. Not worry about that one. Whoops. Let's go ahead and. I want to go down and get that Spartan core. I really want to get some Spartan cores. Like, I really like the idea of being able to upgrade right now. Upgrade. I'm actually just kind of stoked in general that they made a Halo with upgrades.
Stay positive, Marine. We'll get out of there.
There you go.
I was sure I was dead.
You're welcome.
We're free. We're with you, Chief.
I mean, I kind of work better alone, but all right. Thanks for the sentiment, I suppose. That's nice of them. What? Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, what am I hearing right now? What is making that noise? I got it. All right, should we really test our no fall damage? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna test it. Oh man, I actually like am getting the stomach tinglies watching that fall. No fall damage. We're good. That's like, if that's not definitive, I don't know what is. Ah, that's funny. That's just so funny to me that they really did just commit to the whole no fall damage thing. Second charge, it's not bad. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to just like work on upgrading all these. I have to imagine they gave me enough points to be able to upgrade all of them completely if I take the time to find them all. I get the sense that that's probably the approach that this game was willing to take. Stop with the whole thing. Go to that propaganda tower. Let's take care of that on our way around. Really, really want an ammo resupply crate because I'd much rather keep this gun than have to get rid of it and anything else. I think this gun is pretty quickly turning into my favorite one. Pretty quickly. Alright. Come on, man. Just give me some ammo. Come on, man. Ugh. Wait, did I not? Thought I... My goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Finally some ammo. Thank you, game. Finally came through with me. Or not with me, for me. Just little grenades skittering around. Oh, is he seriously there all alone? Oh, man. I feel bad for him. Oh, maybe not really, but you know what I mean. I was hoping I could make that jump. That would have been pretty cool if I could have. My God, how much health does that guy have? Good Lord. It was absurd. Alright. Oh, that's the tower. Okay. That was the tower that we are about to go destroy. I'm gonna go shoot the crap out of that tower. First, I feel like I'm gonna shoot the crap out of this guy. There we go. Simple enough. There we go. Alright, taken care of. There really is just something very satisfying and methodical about the way they've designed this game. I'm genuinely kinda into it. Like I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's, you know what it's making me do too? It's really giving me the itch. Like it's really kinda giving me the itch to oh wow, there's like a lot of... Oh, is this our Crash Pelican? Is this our buddy? Looks like it might be our buddy. Do you have, like, supplies for me? It'd be kind of cool if I could just, like, swing by here and resupply on some ammo for all of my, like, human weapons. Okay. So playing this game is giving me the real itch to pull out and play one of the old Fallout games again. Something where there's, like, a map that you can just sort of systematically go through and find everything. Like I'm getting strong urges to play a Fallout game after all of this.
What am I looking at?
Frigate, Mulsanne class. Hull identification reads Mortal Reverie.
If we're gonna make any noise on this ring, we need a base of operations. It's beat to hell, but it's shelter. Defensible location, no sign of banished activity. Yeah, this could work. Any Spartans in comms range?
Spartan Griffin is in range, but his signal is diminishing rapidly.
I'll keep it brief. Open up a channel. I think we found our rendezvous point.
Okay. Oh, I was really hoping that would amount to a bit more than it did. Ah. Need to get up there. Oh, hi there. Wow, I was kind of tunnel vision there, wasn't I? Give me that. This is mine now. This was his, now it's mine. There we go. This is fun. This is fun. I'm actually really enjoying the whee! Oh man, I'm really enjoying I mean really this game in general. But definitely as part of that, I'm really enjoying the ghosts in this game. Yeah, I think they're done well. I think they're done well. I'll be honest. I think they're done quite well. Get out of here. Sorry, that was maybe a little aggressive and violent, but still, seriously, get out of here. Oh, no, no. Oh, ah! Oh, wait, it's right there. Oh, it was right there the whole time. I'm sitting there trying to get on top of it, thinking that they rested the thing right up top there. Nope. Nope, it was down there the whole time. I'm just a dum-dum. I mean, what else is new? But seriously. Oh my god, that's funny. That's amusing to me. Oh, I hadn't intended to use... I don't have enough points for it yet. I wanted to go to the TAC map. Okay, yeah, that's the one that's just... Yeah, it looks like that's going to be on the other side rather than be around on this side. It's kind of close. Is that all there is? I guess that's all there is. So I guess let's go here. Go to the gun battery. Why do they have that's really actually probably pretty environmentally friendly of them, you know, have battery powered weapons. It's weird that I have to go to like the giant battery for one of them, but I get it. Because like the joke is based off of a fundamental misunderstanding of what the word battery is being used for here. A battery as in like energizer. Battery as in like assault and battery. I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna press the not melee button like I keep doing. Ugh, up here. Okay. There we go. Alright, Chief, time to do some Skyrim climbing. Some climb rim, if you will. And I know I will. I know I will. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that is a cool image. Oh, I'm glad I looked over there. Okay, I hear the music. Okay, I'll focus. I'll focus up. I hear you, music. I hear you telling me that there's stuff I gotta be doing right now. Alright, can I... That was a real turnaround on this guy's personality there, wasn't it? Like, he was all kinds of calm and collected until someone died. There we go, got him. That's gonna be an easier target, that is. Alright, now, who else? Oh, let's take care of that guy. That guy. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying. Oh, okay, he's up here. That's an easier target again? That is. I think that should take care of him. Alright. We can get him, we can get him. Ah! I really want to get him from here. I don't want to have to get closer to finish him off. Come out of hiding, you prick. Ah, forget him. All right, let's forget it. Fine, I'll charge in. Charge in all kinds of with all kinds of reckless, wanton abandon. That's what I'll do, man. That's what I'll do. Oh, wait. There we go. Got it. There we go. Okay. Hold on. No, hold still. Let me get the headshot. There it is. Oh my gosh. The ragdolling that they do when you get a headshot in this game is just... Oh, it's fun. Because, like, sometimes they do normal deaths. And other times they go flying all kinds everywhere. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy the way they do it. It's so funny. So funny. I'm really into it. Didn't even have to shoot you to make you die.
Chief, we need a way to get inside the AA gun. Look around.
True. Look around. Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me that one, Courtnada, because if you haven't told me to look around, I would have just given up and started letting myself sit around and die and cry and everything. Oh, great, not these guys. Oh, pick up the thing. Let's just try, like... I want to just try, like, throwing... thing. Can I? No, it moves me. Okay. I must only be able to do it with the smaller ones. I could have sworn you could like grapple. You could use like your grappling hook to pull. How are you still alive, you freak? Get out of here. There you go. That took care of him. Yeah, I thought you could like grappling hook these things, but I guess not. Or maybe it's just the small ones, and that's what the distinction is here. Okay, so explosions can knock their armor off. Is that like actually a functional knocking off of armor, or is it just for the sake of like appearances? You know what I mean? There's a difference, right? I think it seems to be doing a bit more to these guys here. I still, again, I will always think it's lame that they have never bothered to make it an option. God damn. Oh god. No. I want to try something. I was really hoping that would do a bit more. Yeah, like how they've never made it an option that you can just explode. I mean, you can see the fuel rod rounds there. Like, how are those not explosive? How is that not, like, ready-made to explode on them? Oh my god, the grunt. Oh, that's funny. No, they really need to make it so that you can, with a well-placed shot. Like, this is my, granted, it's my opinion, but they really ought to have made it so that with a well-placed shot you could blow up their like fuel rod cannons that they've got connected up to them. Pick that up. Catch. Pick that up. Catch. Alright, you guys need to die. I need you guys out the way. There you go. I need them out the way. Same with this Dirk. Where is he? There we go. I know I was putting myself at risk there, but I really needed to get that guy out the way. Okay, alright, you pricks. These guys don't do their charge-ins like they normally do. What if it was worried that they were like almost too easy to beat? Like, cause you could just like predict and time out their attacks and stuff, right? Their melees. Because these guys are much more free with their fuel rod cannons here than they have been in past iterations. I feel like that is very obvious and apparent. Okay, forget this. There's got to be some other way to handle these guys. There's got to be something. There has to be something. You need to get out of here. You're not part of this situation. Sorry, I thought I heard a knock at my door. But I don't think I did. I think I'm just an insane person. Oh, boy. Is there not, like, a stronger weapon or something for me to use against these guys? No, no life. Haha. I feel like these things are actually kind of my best chance here. Take these and just keep chucking them at the guy. Like, it's not really actually even doing anything. So, like, what in the heck am I supposed to do here? No, like, it just doesn't... Not really a whole lot of options being given to me here. I don't know that the needlers are going to do a whole lot for me here. Guess I'll try it. Nope, out of that. That lasted all of 0 seconds, practically. Oh. Maybe this. Oh, you, come here. Oh. I want to do stuff to you. Alright, this seems to do a thing or two. Oh, and that guy already died. Oh, God, look at them. Oh, they're so grody. Alright, anyway, now that's taken care of. I'm going to keep that hammer for a minute. We're just going to hold on to that. That was fun. I don't like that one. Alright, wait, where do I need to go to get up there? Oh, there's something in here. Okay. Neat. There was actually a purpose to this thing. What do you know about that? Alright, come here, you. Come here.
Second AA gun is open for business. And by open, I mean...
Let's go.
Break it. Great. I'm glad she was about to explain it. I wouldn't have understood what she was meaning. I've been like, what? Is it a restaurant? Why is it open for business now? Alright, let me guess. This is going to happen. And then I'm going to have to fight something.
Probably going to trigger again. But don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
She did warn us this time. Oh, we're going to get to listen to this guy monologue every time.
There would have been 50 at Laconia Station, maybe more. Such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was my finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better. My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Are we throwing down a gauntlet here?
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
What if she meant like I'm done here and just like disappears so we can't take her back? She's like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This is dumb.
I exposed the gun's generator.
I know.
Destroy it and then...
There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to just jump. Wahoo! Boing. And handled. Great. And great stuff. Alright, now we gotta go up to this one. And it looks like... oh wait, oh hold on, there's a Spartan core. Yeah, let's mark that. I want to get that Spartan core.
To a Spartan Theodore Sorel, the one we found. Dead.
Yeah, Teddy. Oh my god.
Spartan. I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human. Weak. Pathetic. I will crack your armor. Peel you from
Can I just hang up on him?
It will not be my first Spartan blood, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that.
I still think the best way to handle monologuing bad guys is to just hang up on them. Like, they clearly start monologuing because they really, really want the attention. So it's like, don't give them the satisfaction. Just hang up on them every time. That's what ought to be done. I think it's interesting that they have actually, like, they've actually made it so that, like, opening the map doesn't pause the game. I think that's an interesting choice. Whoa. You don't see that a whole lot, I feel like. Like, most games, either the map pauses, or if you're in combat, it won't let you open the map, right? Like, that's the Elden Ring way. When you're in danger or in combat, the map can't be opened, right? So you can almost use it as a barometer for if there's actually danger or a threat nearby, because you just won't be able to open your map, right? So it's like, if you're not sure if there's an enemy nearby or not, just try and open your map. If you can't, then you know that you're being stalked. It's great. It's kind of a cheesy approach to things, but my goodness, the number of ways that that game cheeses you as the player. Figure if there's any sort of window of opportunity for me to cheese back, I'm gonna take it. Alrighty. Okay, so we need to go up there, but there's gotta be, it looks like we need to do like a long way around. We have a pathway. Yeah, we gotta kind of wind our way up, because it's the long and winding road. A long and winding road. I don't really know why I just attracted this guy's attention. I like that they still call me Demon. That's funny to me. Man, where's that rocket launcher? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. If he wants to come up and actually, like, fight me, then we can do that. There we go. Took care of him. And got him. Oh my god. I want to keep listening to his lines. They're cracking me up right now. Alright. Alright, just like, trying to listen to their lines. Like, I've started paying attention a little bit more about the things they're, to the things they're yelling, and it's kind of cracking me up. Grunts will say some goofy things, man. There we go. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Not really. When they first introduced the concept of ammo boxes in this game, I was thinking they were going to be a bit more prevalent than they are. It's fine, but like, I don't know. That's like one thing that's been a bit of a letdown to me. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. No, no, no. Get him. There we go. Alright, alright. Go. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking. Now, granted, I don't know what kind of research they did. I don't know what goes into making a game, but I'm just going to go ahead and make a guess, and I don't think anyone is really ever going to die like this. I think it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch. I know, I'm not a video gamer, so how dare I notice and point those things out, but I'm just going to be honest, that just doesn't look like what I would expect to normally happen in this game. Ooh. That audio log. Interesting. Okay, so this guy... So it seems to me like this guy is definitely trying to, like, live up to... what was it? Atriox? Was that who it was? Trying to live up to him and, like, a certain legacy that he had. I don't know necessarily what their connection is. But, like, I'm getting the sense, too, that this guy that we were just fighting with...
lift to this gun needs to be powered on, too. Look for a power source nearby.
Like, I get the sense that he is definitely haunted and messed up by stuff in general. No, I want this. I want this all done. That was a weird removal animation, but that's okay. Nail that guy from far away. Like it. What about that guy? Apparently not. It does not seem to be letting me, but that's okay. Really, I just want to clear out a lot of these, like, ground soldiers here with it. Oh, and maybe handle the other turrets and vehicles. Dude, don't you dare. I think this guy's just, like, using it like a battering ram. Like, he doesn't even seem to realize that he has guns at his disposal on the thing. Kind of cracking me up a little bit. Ah! Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how long this would take if I were doing this on foot? Dude, look at all these enemies. There's so many bad guys here. So many of them. Okay. Got him. Hold on a second. Is that where I need to go, actually? No, I need to go right down over there. Oh, sweet. This looks like it could have some sweet stuff in it, right? I was really hoping that, like... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Where's my other... Okay, I do want... Oh, pick that up. Where'd my other one go? Gosh dang it. I didn't mean to switch out... Wait, there it was. There it was. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, I don't know what... Well, no, I guess I don't want this. It's almost out of ammo. My goodness, I'm not paying attention close enough. You can tell I've been sitting here playing for a while, and my attention span is kind of getting a little bogged down here at the moment. It happens. Don't worry, I'm still good to go for a little bit longer. because I'm really having fun playing this game. But yeah, you can tell my attention span is kind of like, woof. You know, it's really hard doing what we do. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, take him out. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, I need to take this guy out. This guy's a much bigger threat at this exact moment in time. There we go. Oh wait, no, that was just a chunk of it. I thought it was the guy falling off. There we go. Thank you. All right, now let's take these guys out. Go. There we go. Okay, now we're in a better situation. Imperfect, but better. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Wait, hold on. What? Is it inside? Where is the thing? Oh, it's down there. Whoa, it's way down there. Crap. Eh. All right, that wasn't so far away. Yeah, activate it.
There we go. Last gun open.
Yay.
Let's go fire it.
So, let me get this straight. It's okay for you to make jokes.
Correct.
Was there a follow-up to that, or like?
Last one. And cue the lockdown.
Great.
Huh. No Escherum? I'm almost
He's gonna show up in person. I'm gonna have to fight him right now, aren't I? He did tell us that he was coming, right? We're gonna fight him. We're gonna like fight him right now.
all set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it.
There's no way. Is he here? Where is he? Where is he? Come on! I know he's gonna show up. Come on! Don't play games with me. Don't screw with me. We know it's gonna happen. Don't play games with me.
There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
Yeah, here he comes. He's coming.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen.
how can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
Okay, we're gonna continue, but I gotta pee, so I'm gonna go take care of that real quick, and then we will continue where we left off here. 1 second. All right. All right. Ah. Let's do this. Let's continue. Okay. So, yeah, Spartan Killer deployed. We're going to have to face that one guy. But this isn't going to be the last time we face the guy. Right? We're going to have to face him. But it's going to, like, we'll face him, start fighting him, and then the cutscene will get triggered right when we get there, and the cutscene will show him getting away. I'm calling that right now. I can almost guarantee that's exactly what's going to happen.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot.
Yep.
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You
Yeah.
need to stop them.
Whoa! Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. Okay, yeah, he got me. Well, he did it. He did it. He lived up to his name. I can't deny it. I cannot deny that he was indeed the Spartan Killer today. Let's screw this. I'm not gonna friggin' go around the path. That's dumb. We're just gonna go this way. There we go. You wobbly, goofy mongoose.
We've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there.
I wonder if I can just like finish this guy off from up here. Okay, nope. I was really hoping that I would be able to just sort of like outlast him. That thing would be accurate enough, but that is not the situation. Okay, all right. I tried a couple things. Didn't work. I don't even want to bother with that thing, honestly. It seemed like a good idea at first, but not doing anything for me. Can I like spot him like this early? Not yet. When is he gonna spawn in? There he is. Wonder if from here I can get him. Gosh, it is really just more than happy to be very generous for his sake. You know, on what hits me and how much damage it does. Oh yeah, go ahead and run away, you big wuss. What a pansy.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot.
Yep.
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage.
Yeah, it didn't even let me, like, I just wasted all my ammo. That was a waste of ammo. Okay, well, I don't know. Again, trying some stuff. We'll figure it out. Gosh, this game really just doesn't mind laying it on thick sometimes, does it? Alright, well, let's just see if we can't, like, like, vehicle this guy. Good lord. How much health does this guy have? Did we take him out? Okay, we must have gotten that guy. Now it's your turn, Taurus? Toverus? Toverus, why Toverus? Why not Fingerus? Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I know exactly why they didn't name him Fingerus. Because that sounds very grody, and I feel like I'm about to get a strike from Twitch here for just even saying that. Oh, come on, take him down, take him down. I feel like kind of cleaning out a lot of these fringe guys first is not a terrible idea. Like, my god, like, the amount of health that these guys have is absurd. Like, this is ridiculous, right? Like, I'm not insane. This is just silly. This is downright silly. Also, but the flip side of that is that this is absolutely the right way to be handling this. Oh, they won't, will they? Did I get him? Oh, did he run away? Oh, gosh, you are such a little wuss. Get back down here. There we go. Overus and Hyperius.
That wasn't easy, was it?
Once I figured out the system, it's kind of easy.
216?
Nothing. But I think I can... Yes.
Man, they really filled this arena, didn't they?
Able to activate his tracking beacon remotely. He's out in the open. The UNSC ship graveyard. I hope he's okay.
Not far. Okay, we're like right there. I'm just gonna keep cleaning out these guys a little. Oh, wait. Yes, absolutely. We are going to take some ammo and stuff. No doubt. No, I don't want you to. I wanted you to just like reload. Press the wrong button. I want to make sure we've got all the ammo we can get. All right. It was like over here, right? Yeah, here we go. Great. Hey, are you okay?
Animals.
Yeah.
My eyes didn't deceive me back there.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3? It's a miracle. I should have known better. Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives obliterated.
We don't have the time.
Over there's another.
I don't really understand what this guy is really concerned about. Like, I guess I can understand why he was mad in the first place, because he wanted to leave.
The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken.
Yeah.
Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them.
Is he like having survivor's guilt right now? I don't really understand what his angle is right now.
Not this. I'm not you.
Like, yeah, but...
I'm not a pilot. I'm not even a soldier, a marine.
Oh, okay, he's like having guilt. I get it, okay.
I stole that pelican. I stole it. You know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you... I'm worthless.
The earth shaking.
Leave me here with the rest of the carpet.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief,
What's up, Cortana?
Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the
Yeah,
planet.
like that's okay. That point right there is why I was really confused at first about why this guy was like throwing a fit. Why he kept throwing a fit about like Master Chief being dangerous. It's like, well, we kind of have to fight these guys if we're gonna have a way out. You know, it's like seeing the ship graveyard and being all like uppity about that. Like I thought his angle was gonna be like, when do we get to leave, Chief? It's like, well, as you can see, they're pretty good at destroying these things, so we probably have to stop these guys so that we can have a way out. But like, okay, I get it now. I get it now. If he's just like,
What's the plan? Let me guess. It's dangerous and it's probably going to get us killed.
what a bounce back! Look at that guy go. He had a midlife, like he had a crisis. I won't say midlife. He had a crisis that lasted about 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds later, he's good to go. This guy's got some mental fortitude. He's gonna go places. He'll go places. He's doing fine. Oh, he's gonna be just fine. Ooh, everything's all red. We're gonna get to see Brutus or whatever his name was. I don't remember. Not Atriox. Atriox's hand.
You are losing control.
Nothing is
Escharum, that's what his name was. Brutus, Escharum, same thing.
Descend upon him.
No, odds will not break
is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
Is it Cortana? I bet it's Cortana.
It's remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see. The Reformation
This is
control
like
this spire.
weird because like it's animated aliens, but they're also like extremely overacting right now.
Atriox believed you to be.
Like there's some serious overacting going on with their like facial expressions. So it's like why did they program them to be so over the top dramatic? It's really weird. It's kind of throwing me off here.
And I will never question your judgment.
The scent grows stronger. Save your strength. I need something of you, old friend.
Is he gonna be a Spartan killer?
Bring me the Master Chief.
Yeah. So he's gonna be my next boss. All right, here we go. Why do you Cat? Why do you? This is the earliest you have complained about dinner in a long time. I am not feeding you right now, Cat. That is not gonna happen. Oh, they just really kind of threw us right into it here after that cutscene. You the only one? Okay, so that's how we continue the mission. Looks like. Where am I? Oh, there's other stuff to collect over around here. I would very much like to collect these things before having to... Yeah, I would like to take care of those two things before leaving here. Because I feel like once I click the continue mission, then we will be departing. And I'm not sure I'm ready to depart yet. Yeah, there's other stuff going on there. Yeah, so okay, all right. Let's go take care of these things. We'll go take care of those, and then we can continue the mission here. Was it gonna? What did I just miss? Oh, a sentinel beam. Well, I kind of like these because these are good distance weapons for now. Is there a vehicle nearby so I can do those kind of quick? I wouldn't mind a slightly quicker way to get around at this exact moment. Would not mind that. So okay, yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna start doing it next time. I think I kind of want to get a notebook and try and start like just kind of keeping some basic notes about like the storyline and how it's progressing and everything. Because I feel like I've got a decent grasp on things now. Because, yeah, like the whole Esheron and Harbinger being in league, but, like, both of them trying to use each other is interesting. And it took me a little bit to catch on to that one and understand that's what's going on. And it'd be kind of fun to be able to keep a slight bit better track of the different, like, side characters and stuff too, like Ja Rule or whatever his name was. I'm sending me to that. You know, just like there we go. Just to kind of be able to have a stronger idea of like who's important for what reasons as things are continuing on. Gotta get way back up there. Dang it! What a pain. Ugh, so far away. Ugh. Yeah, in general, like, I used to do it a lot where I would, just any game that I was playing, I would keep a notebook. So I could just write down, you know, story missions. I could write down side quest stuff. I could write down notes about, like, not like actual gameplay notes too, like, you know, oh, I want to find the remaining parts of this armor because it'll do really good for this, that, or the other thing. You know, like stuff like that. I used to do that a lot, and I haven't done it in a long time, and I kind of want to bring that one back. I feel like I sort of had a better grasp on what was going on in games when I was doing that. And I feel like now, granted, sometimes I exaggerate it because that makes, things more entertaining. Am I stuck? Okay. Thought I was going to be stuck there for a second. It's more entertaining when there's a little bit of extra chaos going on, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a bit more, not a bit more anything. It would just be fun, you know? Sorry. This is like really kind of convenient here. This is great. That worked out real well. I really wish they would give me my like killtaculars in single player. I think that'd be really funny. Hear a voice start screaming all of the accomplishments as you're as you're going through single player, just because of like the inevitability of you getting like really massive ones, as long as you're not dying every mission. I think that would be funny. All right, but maybe I'm the only one, and maybe that's why they didn't do it, because maybe people who actually design games know more about designing the games and what would be good and what would be not good than I do. There we go. That gives me 2 right now, right? For the... Oh, I got 3. Ooh, we could really go for it. Wouldn't mind actually just kind of doing that to try and get myself all the way up to... like getting myself all the way up to like the top level shield. That would be kind of sweet. Cooldown reduced because I get level. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. Normally I just kind of like to, especially if there's if it's a game mode that I suspect will just let me continue, get until everything is leveled up, which I suspect that's how they're gonna do it in this one. Normally I'll just try and like slowly work myself up, but like I kind of really want that. Yeah, I'm into it. Build these up a little bit here. Just because I'm in here, I just want to check and see if there's anything else while in here. You don't know. Yeah, I'm getting there, dude. Yeah, there's the gun that I destroyed. Still smoking. Still, that's a lot of fire still coming out after all that time passed. Like, it's an entire day later, and that thing's made of metal. A lot of fire. But whatever. Oh, perfect, actually. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I need to. Probably. There we go. Alright. Whee. Can we get a good ramp going? Kind of. Whee. Crunch. The thing's kind of robust, actually. How about that? I wonder if it just makes sure that the vehicles are the same as Chief. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I wonder if the vehicles are the same as Chief, where they don't take fall damage. Kind of seems that way. That far away, but this is definitely faster, and this is flat ground, so I'm not too worried about getting flipped too much or getting too stuck up stuff. Where's my guy? Where are you, dude? Oh, up there. Okay. I was like, marker is supposed to be right on where my guy is, and he's not right there. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready to continue mission. All right, champion, let's go do some stuff. Let's go do things and maybe a little bit of stuff. Sounds like great fun.
All right, let's move. How long has it been since I met you? 6 hours, maybe 7? It's been eventful.
Judging by the day-night cycles, I think it's been 6 or 7 days, but okay.
Barely. Seems like a dream now.
That's funny.
This, on the other hand, mostly feels like a nightmare. Mostly.
Chief?
What's up? Are you having an emotional moment? What's going on?
Are you okay? What you said back there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Master Chief's neck is really, really thick.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you. Very
Stop making me feel things.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Sure.
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Right here. Just steps off.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
Okay. And we're in. Alright. Let's see here. Where are we on this map?
Look at the spire. It's so... you. Evolved. Different. Not like the last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
So we need to go there.
We just need to look for a door.
But I kind of want to go here first. You know, it's like when given the choice between main mission and side quest, you always do side quest first because you don't want the main mission to lock you out of the side quest. That's probably one of my most, like, Googled aspects of games in general. Is, like, trying to figure out if there are, like, missable side missions and stuff in any given game. Like, I spend a lot of time looking up whether or not I need to worry about, like, having to finish certain things before finishing the main story missions. So that I don't get locked out of things that I might want to see and experience. Unavailable. Oh, because there's this guy still here. There you are. Oh, come back. Where'd you go? Oh, if you could just hold still so I could kill you, that'd be great. Perfect. Thank you. Do that. Go. I take care of it. Can we hack this? Can I go in? I want to hack this. There we go. But yeah, for real. Like, I spend so much time checking up on games to make sure that, like, I know what things I should do and in what order. In fact, I remember one of my favorite guides. So I'm the kind of person who a lot of times I'll use a guide for a game, and like I'm completely content with that. Like, you know, I don't worry too much about spoilers and stuff in general. You know, I put up the no spoilers tag for like the streams and stuff just so that way people who want to watch along with me and sort of see the story as it unfolds rather than having it spoiled can be great. And it's like, you know, I'll avoid spoilers when I can. But yeah, I like to have guides nearby just so I can make sure I don't miss things and get to experience as much as possible on a single playthrough. So that way I don't have to play a game multiple times to get the full experience. There's only so much time, you know, in life. And I don't want to spend all of it on a single game always.
What are they?
Banshees.
Gonna have to break them. Those are kind of cool looking banshees. They kind of turned them more into like regular planes than old banshees. Interesting. But yeah, like, and so I use guides a lot, and one of my favorite guides that I've ever used was the Prima guide, which, by the way, I miss Prima guides. I really do. I loved having like paperback, you know, or book, actual physical book guides. I miss that. That's a bit of nostalgia that I would still totally use nowadays. They were so convenient, because like the thing is like digital guides have all the same information, yes. Okay, this guy just needs to hold still so I can kill him. There we go. You know, they have all the same information, and like they are a bit more easily searchable. But the thing about a paper guide is you can have it open to the page sitting next to you without having to worry about tabbing in and out of a game. Having to tab in and out of a game for a guide is one of the biggest pains in the butt. And it's like one of the most common reasons that I will choose to not use a guide for a particular game. Is if it's too inconvenient to tab in and out of it. Ooh, I thought I killed you. Get out of here. But one of the best guides I've ever used was the guide for Witcher 2. It was the Prima guide for Witcher 2, and the reason I loved it is because it laid out, you know, when was a good time. Like, when was it a good time to do this, that, or the other side quest? Like, it was written out, and it would like, it would sort of say like, okay, at this point, at this time, you're gonna want to do this quest because you're gonna be nearby, and it's good to go. Or it might say like, okay, this quest is nearby, but you're gonna want to wait and do it later because you're going to be underleveled for it at this stage. Like, it had everything laid out. And it was such a good guide. I loved that thing. Because it also, like, it didn't give you, it didn't put in all kinds of spoilers. It just said, yeah, go do this quest now, you know, and then, like, if you needed specific instructions on how to do said quest, you know, it had that, but it would give you the order of doing things as well. And it was great. I miss Prima guides though. They had good guides, and I liked those.
It's not okay. It was like I was back there on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
We passed butter.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help, but I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to. I found this.
Oh, he's up here. There he is.
Just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back. And then I was on my own.
Not anymore.
You don't know how good that feels.
So is there like not gonna be anything to help me deal with all of these ships around here? Like, they really not gonna give me something like a turret? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Well, I found how I'm going to take out the banshees.
Banshees.
Did it really put me all the way back down here? Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, that's a lot of ground to have to cover again. I'm not super stoked about how they did that. Well, we'll figure out how to take care of these banshees. Like, there's got to be... They have to have put some sort of something around here for me to actually be able to deal with these guys. Like, what... I could get the sense... Okay, let's try this. Come on. Like, this has got to be ready to handle it, right? And I'm definitely doing something to it. These banshees. Oh my gosh, these things are really... These guns really kind of do some... They've got some oomph to them, don't they? These banshees have a lot of health to them too. Like, I'm glad I didn't try and take the whole, like... You know, try and take a... Well, I'll just try and kill him with my... Oh, jeez, I thought it killed me for a second with the camera jerking around like that. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever. Come on, man. There's got to be some way to handle these things. Is that a grenade? Yeah, it's like a grenade that hit me there. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is kind of bizarre to me how how difficult they made handling these guys. Handling these banshees, you know? Oh my gosh, enough with these. Enough with all the fringe people too. Like, just let me finish the banshee off, please. There we go. Golly, that was, oh boy, that was the thing there, wasn't it? You, okay, look, enough from you. Enough. No, enough. Oh, you're all done. You're all done. You two, get out of here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Is that a checkpoint, please? Don't have to do all of that all over again. Now that I've, like, handled all of the banshees, I'd like to not have to handle them again. Dude, why would you do that right now? Like, I'm very far away. That seems like a poor life choice at that point. There we go. Get some ammo there. So, okay, here's a question for like the audience. Did you just, dude? No, enough. Enough. Like, where do you even come from? Okay. But for real, okay, question. And this is, I don't know that there's a prescribed answer for this one. The brutes. Like, they all seem like very, like, big ol' barrel-chested, deep-voiced men. Are there women brutes? Are there lady brutes? Or like, I don't want to listen to him be all whiny baby about it again. Like, it's good exposition and stuff like that, but I already heard it.
It's not okay. It was like I was back there on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help. But I couldn't even do that.
Ugh, what a wuss, just goes invisible and hides.
I heard Chief was down. lost. I had to run. I had to.
I mean, like, honestly, I kind of get it. You know, it's like, it's real easy. It would be so easy to, like, judge and be like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You should have fought. But it's like, I mean, I get it. Like, if you're just a dude and, like, the most famous in the world super soldier goes down, like, what on earth are you, just a dude, supposed to be able to do about that? There you are. Dude, oh my gosh. Enough. Enough. There we go. Throwing such a temper tantrum all the time. But seriously, are there women brutes? Like, I don't know this about the lore. I don't know if those guys exist. All right, hold on. I want to listen to this again. I didn't really listen to it beforehand. There we go.
Think we can make it out of here in one piece? We'll make it.
Ours.
There we go. Great. We got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just up the road from the second spire, too. From here, you can really appreciate the sheer scale of it. The technological superiority of the Forerunners. I know you're used to vistas like this one, but I bet it still takes your breath away. Just a little.
Just a little.
Let me know if you need support.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So now we're back on track to do a whole bunch of wandering around the map for a while. That's great stuff. Yo, what's up? So, perfect. Okay, I know it's just a smidge early, but I think I'm actually going to use that as a good stopping point to call it a day. Just because I don't want to get, like, I've only got so much time, and I don't want to get in the middle of, like, a story-based thing, and, like, have to cut off in the middle of getting some exposition and stuff like that. So I think this is just a really good spot to call it. So let me go ahead and exit out of here. And game. Yes, let's return to the main menu. And yeah, good day. Lots of progress made in this game. Like, we actually did some good exploring as well as some good, like, story mission progress there. Yeah, exit to desktop there. Let's bring us to just chatting. So thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate you guys coming by. I know me just wandering on the maps isn't necessarily the best high-octane stuff, but it's a good time. It's a good time, and I appreciate anyone who stops by and has a good time with me. So, so today's Tuesday, which means no streaming tomorrow being Wednesday. My usual stream schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. Mondays and Thursdays are when I do D&D writing, and then it's Tuesdays and Fridays when we're playing games. So right now we're just going through Halo Infinite. And then we'll do something different once we beat that one. But that's the standard schedule, as well as I've started adding in, whenever I get the chance, evening streams, and I've been playing Elden Ring going in the evenings when that happens. And that's just kind of when I've got the time, I'll go live. So yeah, if you wanna join for any of those, there's the usual schedules. You can always check in. If you want to get updates, you can get connected with my Discord server. I put announcements about when I'm going live, as well as just like to interact with the community whenever I get the chance, particularly with D&D stuff. But, I'll always happily talk about video games and all that kind of stuff. So, go ahead and get yourself connected there if that's of interest. I also put announcements on Twitter, so you can follow me on EnviroStreams on Twitter there. And you can get announcements about that, as well as just whatever random thoughts pop into my goofy little brain there. I also have an Instagram, EnviroBoy Streams on Instagram. I put a lot of different stuff on there, especially video clips of me doing rock climbing and kickboxing, as well as pictures of my cat. Those are the three things that dominate. But it's Instagram. That's kind of a fun thing. If you want to see some of the other stuff I get up to, that's a good place to do it. And then lastly, I do have my YouTube channel, EnviroBoy on YouTube. I put all my VODs up there, so if you want to catch up on any of the other games that I played, if you want to check out some of the stuff that I've written, you can go check that out there. All the VODs are there just for anyone to view at any time. So that's what I got. That's all I got. I appreciate, again, a million times over, all the people who stopped by. I have a ton of fun doing these streams. It's a good time. It's a good time for me. So thank you so much. And yeah, take care of yourselves. And maybe I'll see you beforehand, but if not, I'll see you guys on Thursday when we're back to it. So enjoy the middle of your week, and yeah, I'll catch you cats on the flip side.